Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Yes, everybody. That's true. My name is SaulApe. And I'm an ape. Oh, yes. I'm also a YouTuber. I'm also a YouTuber. All YouTuber man. That's me. Okay. Checking out the Excel sheet really quickly. Okay, I'm preparing the YouTube stream. Hello, Mr. Savage. Well, not yet, but maybe soon. We will win. Okay, I'm almost done with the YouTube stream. Mr. Fast is still trying to play on Warcraft Champions, which is nice. Yes, he's having his undead period, probably because of the lower amount of games. And let's see how Mr. Jens is doing under pressure, shall we? Okay. So, enough with the booster, with the Winamp so far. Let's go Jens versus Oaks just to warm up. Happy morning, happy evening, guys. And I have the same problem. We need to solve this issue before. Okay, so Warcraft 3 opens on the wrong monitor. Okay, hello, Mr. Wichita. Warcraft 3 opens on the wrong monitor for me. So, there was a fix, but I don't remember how to fix this. So, let's be patient. Let's try to open Warcraft via a BNet client. And let's see if it's going to open on the wrong monitor as well. Okay. Now it's opening on the different monitor. I have 3 monitor and it's not opening. Shift arrow keys, Windows. Shift arrow keys. Windows, Shift. Okay. That worked. Okay, this is crazy. Hello, Mr. Aldrin. I don't know. So weird. So weird. Okay. Okay. Windows full screen. I have Windows full screen. That's what I want to have. Yes, yes, yes. It's custom campaign or custom game. Game. Here. Apps. Okay. Where are you going to open Warcraft? Okay, it's opening on the right monitor, so I will quit the game. Back. Okay, so I hope the settings did save that way. Now we will open fresh Warcraft Champions. Perfect. And let's try to open a game. Let's see. Let's try to open a game. And it's opening on the wrong monitor. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this stream will be brought to you by Soul Technical Difficulties. Let's look for the fix. Hello to the YouTube chat, hello to the Twitch chat. It's 3 a.m. there, so good night. Hello, Mr. Ethereum. Okay, I will do it. I will freaking do it. Okay, so hello, Mr. Coach the Corno. So Okay, application background, team image, team video. I can have video, why not? Application close preference, ask every time, minimize quiz, minimize. Disable raise select sounds, no, I like them. Full screen, the setting only affects the Warcraft Champions app, not Warcraft 3. Select language English, version OK. Game directory, game version, legacy queuing, change the font queuing inside Warcraft 3, requires restart. I don't know what does it mean. Graphics IPR direct fair D12. Press the option to Warcraft 3 only checks the option experience mouse lag. I don't have mouse lag. Windows mode. Native full screen is recommended if bordered is selected, press Alt Enter in the game to toggle borders. Requires restart. So I have window at full screen. Okay, but let's try this. Restart Warcraft 3. And we are restarting Warcraft 3. Close. I mean, I'm just experimenting, okay? I'm just experimenting. SaulApeMan with technical difficulties is here for you. Okay, where is going to open now? It's opening on the right monitor. Okay. But I think it's in the windowed mode, right? No, it opened on the wrong monitor anyway. Okay, so this didn't help. Okay. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, grande Madonna. Okay, let's go back to the Warcraft 3 app then. There's an issue with saving. Okay, Warcraft 3 app. Okay, so we need to solve the issue with Warcraft 3 app first because it's opening on the wrong monitor all the time. Maybe we need to save it at full screen. Okay, this is weird. It has the right monitor. The settings were right. Okay. Save. Hello, Mr. Casburn. Welcome. I'm ready for some peak casting. I'm afraid that you need to wait a little bit because the caster has issue to open Warcraft 3 on the right monitor. But I'm trying. Okay. Options. Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay, that looks good. Now let's try to open Warcraft Champions. And do I have... Okay, we can optimize our flow, okay? Just for fun. Look how many servers they have. I have 24 ping to Germany 3. I have 31 ping to Netherlands 2. I have 35 ping to France Central. I have 37 ping to England Central. I have 53 ping to Asia West. I have the worst ping to China East 2, 313 ping. And ladies and gentlemen, we are optimizing 30 more seconds. Why I'm doing this, I don't know. It was just button that is very tempting to press on. Like watching SaulApeMan. SaulApeMan went live, and you click the button immediately, right? Am I right? That's what you do. You press the button. And then you hit subscribe. No. Don't worry, guys. That's a joke, okay? From 30 seconds to 50 seconds. Okay. California South. US West 9. Colombia. Singapore. Japan East. Hawaii. There is a server in Hawaii. Mr. Riza. Probably. They probably made it for Mr. Riza on Scapa. And there are servers where I have a loss, right? So on Africa East, I have 7.14% of loss. I have some loss on Australia West. And I have 100% loss on Japan East 4, Hong Kong, Brazil North, and Australia Southeast 3. A lot of servers, man, but that's why we love Warcraft Champions. That's why we love Warcraft Champions. So maybe I'll show you what I was working on yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, this Excel sheet may look like something terrible, okay? It may look like something terrible, but I was thinking to myself, Saul, you are watching those freaking games every day, and pay a little bit more attention to details, Saul, to be a better caster. So for example, if somebody asks me, Saul, how quickly you usually creep level 3 in Night Elf Mirror on Hammerfall, the answer is 4 minutes. And basically this Excel sheet will help me to learn by memory creep roads in Night Elf Mirror, and they can be also used if you just want to creep level 3 in general. And I'm aware that on the same map there could be like different creep roads, but so I just insert a row and I just copy, you know, so we can multiply the maps. So for example, on Hammerfall, creeping level 3 is quite tricky, ladies and gentlemen. So I have every location described, basically. I have every location described. So you start with Makrura camp, and where is it? Where is it? Where is time? Okay, it's here. Oh, this is on the wrong position. Hello, Mr. Senor Speclido. So you start with Makrura camp with this creep road. Okay. And there is like my description, how to creep it efficiently. And you should be done with 2 minutes 32 seconds. And I was trying to recreate it. It's not that easy to get in 2 minutes 32 seconds because you don't repair. You don't repair this. You don't repair this. Repair, no. Ladies and gentlemen, because this camp is can be creep without repairing. It will be Hydra. So yes, and with this creep road you get like super giga low HP, but this is the part of the plan. Okay, we have 3 more minutes. It's growing. It's growing. Maybe not. It's the total time. Okay. By the way, do you recognize any map that is not on the map list? There are probably some like ruins of Ashara or whatever. Because yes, my plan is to have every freaking map. So there are maps on Warcraft Champions ladder. There are maps that you sometimes see in tournaments. So for example, Echo Isles and Twisted Meadows, and there are maps that rotated out or like they are old school. So for example, Melting Valley, Amazonia, Lost Temple, Turtle Rock. Those are maps that rotated out. There is probably Old Terrana Stand, because Old Terrana Stand is in a Binet map pool. So yes, I will put attention to it. And I was thinking about which creep road is like the easiest to start with, and I think it's either human or Night Elf, right? Because in Night Elf Mirror you creep without pressure, and sometimes versus human you creep level 3, but it's pretty rare, right? I mean, these days versus Mountain King, maybe creeping level 3 is just better, right? Super quickly than harassing immediately. We have seen so many times somebody that wanted to harass the expo and got bolt surrounded immediately. So maybe fast creeping level 3 is the way. But yes, I will be the king of Night Elf Mirror. The king! I played 2 Night Elf Mirrors yesterday on Warcraft Champions, and I'm still thinking about the one that I lost. The guy where I played Keeper first, and I like killed 5 wisps. I killed like so many stuff, and I didn't counter expand like a total ape. Did you see Mr. Neo message on Discord about the short videos? I heard about this, yes, Mr. Ves. Have you recorded one yourself? And is it about undead? Oh, okay, we have some proxies. Okay, this is a complicated list, man. It's a complicated list. Okay, I'm not even going to try to understand it. Okay. I have windowed full screen. Perfect. Okay. Does it work now? Does it work now? And we can try the creep road. Does it work? I don't know. Does it work? Is it going to open on the right monitor and on the in front of me? It doesn't work! Why? It has proper monitor. It says that it opens on the right... Okay, maybe I need to switch this to the different monitor. And then it will work. Maybe I need to trick the system. Maybe I need to trick the system. Okay, so now I swap the monitors. Mr. Ginatak, Makura Matata. Yes, I will cast soon. I will cast soon. I mean, I can like change the setting every time I open Warcraft, but Mr. Valrus. Okay. I hope I trick the monitor. Maybe it's my system. Maybe I'm the problem here. Maybe I'm the problem here. It's terrible. Okay, let's do the creep road once. Let's do the creep road once. Okay, how do you creep in Night's Mirror? Yes. I will show you. Man, these options. I want my 4K back. Okay, everything is... I can't with this Warcraft. Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt, okay, guys? It's haunting me. Okay, slow down, Saul. Slow down. We'll be fine. It will be fine, Saul. It will be fine, Saul. You will crack it out. We at the end of the day, we can make Excel sheet for that. Did you change some settings? No, Mr. Vess. This issue surfaced on its own. On its own. Okay. Warcraft is opening on the correct monitor. And now I have wrong. Okay. Now it works here. Okay, let's play one game here. Okay, I need to forget about this. We need to get a 300 ping game versus somebody from Asia. We need to get 300 ping game versus somebody from Asia that is not even 5k MMR and he will beat me. Oh, this guy I played versus. He has only 4300 MMR? Only? He's good at squeezing, this guy. I know him, like, this is the guy that is squeezing. I know this guy as well, he's always leaving versus me, he has to be scared or something. I played versus this guy, I didn't know what to do versus Footman Harass, and I just died to it. But to one Footman, to be exact. One Footman Harass. Yeah, man, after playing some Binet, let me tell you, like, if you get 4 games on a row in 300 ping, suffering through Binet is much better. I mean, through Warcraft Champions. Let's try. Let's try. Technical difficulties will be fixed soon, guys. Don't worry. Again, on the in the worst case, I can just switch it every game, and also I'm going to watch WSB because WSB final happened, and spoiler alert, Mr. Vez would be very happy to see the result. But don't worry, guys. WSB is just a warm-up tournament. Because in WSB, there was no Undead Mirror final, there was another mirror in the finals. There was another mirror that dominated this tournament. Okay, so don't look for the spoilers, Mr. Vess. They thought that you are keeping eye on things like that. Who is dominating tournaments with 1/10 of the prize pool. Okay, somebody from China or Korea sniped me with 300 ping. to ruin my day. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Give me 300 ping. Oh, it's Mr. Priest from America. That's fine. Oh, and we can do the creep road. I'm doing the creep road. I'm doing the creep road. I mean, probably I shouldn't do the creep road versus human, but that's what I'm doing.
We can't build there.
With the live action. I mean, I follow results on Warcraft 3 info, Mr. Vess. I'm like Neo in Matrix. I don't need to see. I don't need to see the word. I see the code, and I know what happened.
Insufficient gold.
I'm going to try this creep road versus human, which is a bad idea. Very bad idea. Maybe that's why they start with... maybe versus human you creep this. Too late. I'm doing the Nidel's Mirror creep road versus good human. That's much better. Hello, Mr. Greenberg, than I am. So the creep road is as following. Orange, green, turtle, shop, pull back, heal, and then figure out. No harassment. I mean, if he plays Archmage, I probably should harass. By the way, no repair. Repair is forbidden. Maybe I'll lose my Ancient of War on creep. Doesn't matter. We are practicing the creep road. In Nidel's Mirror, you don't repair. In Nidel's Mirror, you don't repair.
I stand ready. Want away? Fair enough. I'm not. Say no more. One shot.
Okay, that's not how it should go.
Waiting on you.
That's not how it should go. I wanted to recreate this the hardest way, but it's okay. I'm super late anyway. I should attack the Reef Elementals first. Okay, Archmage Expo. So I should harass anyway. Can't harass here. Entire creep road ruined. Entire creep road ruined.
Waiting on you.
Oh no.
Treant may not move your move.
Early counter expo.
We must act.
That's what we need.
At last.
Your building is complete. Point the way. All too easy.
The time has come. On a call.
I'm going to lose this game, guys. It is not an issue. Not an issue. Losing games is fun.
At last.
Waiting on you. I stand ready.
I am harassing you.
On your mark.
I'm harassing you.
At last. On a call.
Point the way. Fair enough.
We must act. Though I be damned.
I will harass you.
Done.
Quickly.
I will harass you so hard. Better stay on. Yeah, that's bad, Mr. Hitman. I know. I know. I'm just an ape, Mr. Hitman.
Insufficient.
I'm just an ape. Yeah.
Point the way.
He sees me with slow or no? Attacking, right? Good. Okay, so that was bad, but expansion survives, right?
Quickly, we must act. At last.
That's the most important part.
Command me, Anadoranador.
He'll probably push me now.
I stand ready.
The time has come. My blade
Is
thirsts.
he creeping this
at
count?
last.
He is.
We must act.
It's a mistake.
On your mark.
On a call.
What do you think,
Your
Mr.
building
Hitman,
is
about that?
It's mine.
Walk away. Waiting on you. On your mark. Walk away.
Thank you for the Sasquatch, bro.
Easy.
My blade thirsts on a Dorenador.
Can I help you?
Command me on a Dorenador.
Waiting on you.
We must act.
On your mark. Say no more.
We must act. The time has
Thank
come.
you for your Sasquatch.
Waiting on you.
Quickly command me, Doranakar. My blade thirsts. The time has come.
Don't have my hotkeys.
Blade thirsts. None.
Oh, somebody's creeping the middle.
Upgrade
I
finished.
stand ready.
I damn. The time has come. We must act.
I will not be trifled with.
My blade thirsts. Command me. Your blood is mine. We must act.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Blade thirsts.
Your building is complete.
Has come. Revenge.
We need Shredder, right?
We must act. None will survive.
We can't build them. We can't build them.
The time has come. Last. Command me.
I need Shredder.
My blade thirsts. Blade thirsts.
Some home.
Your blood is mine.
Oh.
Your building is complete.
Is he going to Zeppelin drop me?
The time has come.
I hope that he won't do
On a
this.
Toreador. Quickly. At last, though I be damned. On a Toreador.
Is it time? For the Emperor.
Oh yes, baby.
Our warriors have engaged.
That was easy to anticipate.
I grow anxious to act.
Give me your rifle, man. Give me your sweet rifle, man.
My blade thirsts.
We can't build them. Our warriors have engaged. Build them. Your building is complete.
I be damned.
Your building is complete.
We must act. For Canada.
Thank you for the raid. Mr. Forks! Welcome, sir.
Your knight.
At last.
Time is short.
Thank you. Enemy SaulApeMan, I'm an ape.
My blade thirsts.
Is it time in a
The great
scholar's name?
outdoors.
We must act.
I will not be trifled with.
Thank you, thank you. I'm praying on Vinet versus Mr. Priest.
Is it time?
Your building is complete.
Oh,
Your building is complete.
At last, my blade thirsts. The time has come.
I should be creeping.
Though I be damned.
I should be creeping.
The sleeper has awakened. I'm awake.
We must act.
Research
All time before.
Blade
I think I need to Zeppelin drop him.
I'm trapped in the face of danger.
Is it
Come on.
time?
Are you threatening me?
Research finished.
The sleeper has awakened.
You have one wisp?
Where shall I strike?
What?
He's pushing me already.
Your
My
building is
strength is
Are you
yours.
threatening me? Full speed!
Hello, mister. I'm too greedy for arcane towers.
The great outdoors.
research finished.
On your mark.
Where
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hello, mister. I'm too greedy for arcane towers.
My blade thirsts, though I be damned.
Our will shall be done.
We must act.
I grow anxious to act. In Ashara's name,
Command me.
our will shall be
Your
done.
building
the
is
sleeper has awakened. I'm awake. I'm awake.
research finished.
Aish.
Our time is yours.
At last.
My strength is yours. Anudora. The sleeper has awakened. My strength is yours.
At last.
Insufficient gold.
I mean, I spend my resources well.
We must act. For your
The
life.
sleeper has awakened.
I grow anxious
Where
to
shall I strike?
Our sacred grove is
Our
being
time is
desecrated.
yours.
Insufficient
I
gold.
need anti-magic potion.
We must act.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Hi.
My blade.
Are we being invaded?
I'm not expanding.
My blade thirsts.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Strength is yours.
What is nature's path?
I will not be trifled.
My blade thirsts.
Are we being invaded?
Our warriors have
What is
engaged
nature's
the enemy.
path? I'm game.
Again, I have wrong! I have wrong! I didn't pass my staff, man.
Research is in trouble. Our champion has fallen.
What is nature's call?
Our time is short, of course.
I will not be trifled with. I
Our
grow
warriors have
anxious to
engaged
act.
the enemy.
Time is short.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I grow
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
At once. Where shall I strike? Path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Your mana
Of
is
course.
depleted.
Anudora.
At last.
Insufficient. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient gold.
The worst.
Our will shall be done. I will not
My
be trifled.
strength is yours.
My blade thirsts.
Is there trouble?
Is it nature?
Must act.
Hi.
Too late.
Being invaded?
At last.
What is nature's call?
Too late.
Aim dead center. Hi. Are we being invaded? Take fire. What is nature's call? For the truth.
Okay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Though I be damned. Quickly, Durana,
I lost.
at last,
I should expand here.
command me.
To take the shredder with me. I mean, it was a good.
At last
That was a good
has come.
attempt.
On a Doranador, your blood.
Not flapping the staff was
Our warriors have
the
engaged
biggest
the enemy.
issue. I think I should Zep drop him again.
Call.
Our time is short.
Research
The
finished.
time has come. We must act, Durana.
Our will shall be done.
Quickly,
Your building is
the
complete.
time has come. Command me, though I on a Durana call. Though I be damned, we must act on a Doranador. My blade thirsts. Quickly, at last.
I laugh in the face of danger! Are you threatening me?
Hello. Hello, sir. Are you ready to attack me again?
What? Got it!
Are you ready to push me? Push me really hard?
What?
He has one tower. He has one tower?
Full speed ahead!
Are we being invaded? Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Riot positioning.
My
Our
strength
sacred
is
grove is
short.
being desecrated.
Blade thirsts.
Riot positioning.
Command me, the time has come.
Our time is short.
We must act. My blade thirsts.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I mean, I will Zeppelin drop him again, but
I'm awake. I'm
like a
awake.
losing strategy.
Are you threatening me?
Only 1,500 gold left.
Got it! What?
Our gold mine is running low.
Yeah, he will be around. He will run out of gold soon.
The sleeper has awakened.
And for life. Your blood is mine.
Is it time by your command?
Command
Creeping
Our
red
warriors
comes.
have engaged the enemy.
Where shall I strike?
we must act. The time has come.
They base race him?
None
Research finished.
might be
Are you
damned.
threatening me?
Quickly, on a Doranador. Though I be damned.
Grab the red.
Last, on a Doranador. Command me, Dorana call, though I be damned. My blade thirsts. Command me.
Are you threatening me?
The great outdoors.
I will not be trifled.
Quickly. On a Doranador.
Our will. Anxious to act.
The time. Command me, Dorana call.
Is it time? In a sorrow's
My
name.
blade thirsts.
shall be done.
Research finished.
Quickly.
Got it! Full speed ahead!
The tide.
I don't know what to do, guys. I'm just laming.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our time is
I
short.
need to fight
Are you
this.
threatening me? Got it!
For the Empress.
What is nature's
Our
call?
warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building. Our gold mine
It's
has
Tinker
collapsed.
Rocket.
Hi. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? I'm going. What is nature's call? For the tree.
Act. Be damned.
Are we being invaded? Hi. Making choice.
The time has come.
Hi. What is nature's call?
Your
I'm
building
game.
is complete.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
Command me.
The
Yes.
great outdoors. What is
blade
nature's call?
thirsts.
Is there trouble? Hi.
Quickly,
Are we being
command me.
invaded?
The tide
What is nature's call?
Gave me a rifle,
The
man.
hunt is on.
blade thirsts.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Must act.
Hi. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
My blade thirsts.
What is nature's call?
I don't like this position.
Are we being invaded?
Thirsts.
I will not.
Is
Our
there
sacred
trouble?
grove is being
For the
desecrated.
Hi. Are we being invaded? Great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged.
Aye! Get in, Wolf. I screwed up. I should trade this. I should trade this. But he had Blizzard. I don't know if I should lame this. I don't know. I don't know. That was a terrible fight. I took I had the wall. I had the freaking wall. Using Moonwell. No, you save them for the next game. I should I had Zeppelin. I could drop my bears behind. I could go for Tinker third. There was a lot of things I could do, and that they didn't go for. We tried, guys. Okay. And is this Warcraft 3 going to open on the right monitor or not? Let's see about that. Thank you, Mr. Forks, again. Welcome. And it's still opening on the wrong monitor. I have no idea why. Okay, so we got the raid by Mr. Forks, so I think it's a good time to say big thank you. And thank you for the YouTube raid, that always is scary. Because we have 550 viewers on YouTube. Mamma mia, grande madonna. Thank you, Mr. Forks. So shout out to Mr. Forks. And let's do the WSB cast. Let's do the WSB cast, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out for Mr. Forks. If somebody is not following Mr. Forks, make sure to do it. To follow him. And what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to Mr. Lolayet's stream and we are going to vote cast WSB. 2 games. It's going to be Fortitude versus Labyrinth, and then Fortitude versus Sock, ladies and gentlemen. Not full. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, what are the games cool and stuff like that. But yes, I don't know how to open my Warcraft 3 on the correct monitor, which is a little bit problematic. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I checked the vote yesterday. And I think we have the vote. That's beautiful. So for the viewers, yes, there is this tournament called WSB that you can't cast live because you don't have casting rights. And of course, you can pirate it, but in order to show respect, you don't pirate it. And you can vote cast later, apparently. So, ladies and gentlemen, this tournament is already over, and we have 3 players left. Labyrinth versus Fortitude is our upper bracket final, and then somebody will go to the grand final. So that's what we are going to cast, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to maybe introduce you to the casters a little bit. So we'll have some spoilers here, but spoilers are okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the right, we have Mr. Lolite, and Scope is a sponsor. I have Scope merch in my house, but I'm a little bit too big for this. They don't make, for a good reason, size like that in Korea, but they make size like that at Back to Warcraft. So thank you again for the Screw Night Elf merch that I got from Mr. Ladies and gentlemen, Random Bet Gamer. And ladies and gentlemen, Fortitude versus Labyrinth is coming up. Okay, I don't know if I want to keep this as a background noise. Maybe. So there's like 2 casters. They have 2 offline casters. So Warcraft 3 in Korea is doing well. We have the map, Vito. There's some stats. And yes, Warcraft 3, talk to me, baby. Talk to me, Warcraft 3. Who is the guy on the left? It's like some smaller caster. Tournament organizer. He's like basically me, but in Korea. Hey, Fortitude is like very elegant. He's very elegant, ladies and gentlemen. They don't eat beef jerky, so it's a little bit not my vibe, Mr. Dave.
누구나 할 수 있는 얘기네요.
네네네. 저는 이제 대회 전부터 그렇게 생각을 했습니다.
아하. 채팅창에서는 라비린스의 1등이 예상이 된다고 하시는 분도 있어요.
Because today Dolphin Super League is coming back, I thought, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to just cast this grand final. So let me update the title. And are the players ready? I think the games will load soon. Okay, do we have quality? We have HD quality, ladies and gentlemen. HD in 2025. Can you believe this? And thank you, Mr. Okram. GG. We are going to watch a nice human game. Thank you, Mr. Okram. So maybe you heard there is this small tournament called WSB. Thank you for the raid. Shout out to Mr. Okram, of course. We had a nice session. And yes, casting live is forbidden, but casting from the VOD is allowed, I heard. That's what Back to Warcraft is doing. So if Back to Warcraft is doing, I'm going to do it as well. And they had such a long introduction that the game is already running. Okay, I think I will just mute them. Let's put some Warcraft 3 music. Okay, I'm going to mute those gentlemen. Let's put some Warcraft 3 soundtrack. And let's go. Thank you, thank you. And I need to hide the YouTube count system because we have player cameras. Player cameras in 2025? Really? Warcraft 3 music. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Hope you are ready. Oh yes, baby. Okay, we have some music. Okay, we are changing the stream. You can't see because I'm here. Okay, so should I be a baby ape man? Let's be a baby ape man. Is there something on this panel? There's nothing on this panel on the right. I can be just there. I can be just there. Beautiful. Okay, I am on the panel as a baby ape man. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I mean small. Casting. WSB. Okay, so Fortitude versus Labyrinth in WSB finals on the VOD. Beautiful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are ready. How about that? Today is Wednesday, right? 27th. Okay. So why I'm doing this, ladies and gentlemen? Because today's Dolphin Super League, right? So nobody will watch this final anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, Dolphin Super League, Moon versus Fly, let's go. Oh yes, let's go to the casting mode, Saul. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, my hands are here. I'm not going to do the observing in this game. I'm going to do the casting only. So, on the top right, playing as a blue human, as you can see in the camera nearby myself, there is Mr. Fortitude, a Chinese human, and he went for level 3 Reprot. His archmage is already on level 3. And ladies and gentlemen, he slowed down his expansion. There is double staff of teleportation. They have bugged layout, by the way. Do you see what I do see? I see double Criplord. So the layout is bugged. I see undead versus undead. So WSB guys, they need to reset the overlay. But maybe that's why the broadcast was a little bit late. I think they're resetting the overlay. And yes, they reset overlay to the working overlay that is less advanced. Without player cameras, ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties are here. But look at this, Fortitude is on the bottom right. He cancelled the expansion. Yes, cameras will come back. Cameras will come back, Mr. Dave, I think. WSB had some technical difficulties, but don't worry. SaulApeMan camera is there. That's what you need, guys, right? So, it's going to be probably one base versus one base, because when Ziggurat dies, you need to give up and just tag. Well, Mr. Moonquero, yes, Labyrinth is pretty strong, but remember, WSB doesn't pay that well. WSB doesn't pay super good. So, ladies and gentlemen, maybe Mr. Labyrinth is playing a little bit less seriously, but as a professional player, you should be seriously serious very often. And Labyrinth is taking as first player, ladies and gentlemen. His Criplord is level 2, so he's creeping a little bit into level 3 direction, and the Acolytes are going to the expansion, maybe to try some luck. But, ladies and gentlemen, the tech has started for the undead. I don't see the tech starting for the human. The player cameras are back, and the overlay is unbugged, ladies and gentlemen, so shout out to the production crew of WSB. And Fortitude is still trying to expand. Look at this. With 2 arcane towers and Mr. Vision guitars. Shout out to WSB for this amazing tournament. Nice production value. In the meantime, Criplord is getting level 3. Where's Warcraft music? Perfect. We have some Warcraft music. That sounds weird. Okay, let's go to the human soundtrack. There's nothing as good as human soundtrack. Beautiful. So it's a tier 2, like kind of tier 2 expansion for the undead. He has level 3. Mana is quite limited. Fortitude is playing in very defensive manner. As you can see, he has 2 arcane towers and footies are at the expo. So this attack will do absolutely nothing, I think. Killing 1 worker is the maximum because of the double arcane tower power. One of the workers was able to hide in the gold mine for a moment, so that's amazing. And yes, very defensive play by Mr. Fortitude, and he is not taking yet, so that's the biggest difference, right? And look at this wall, Archmage is there already. Can you block the Water Elementals? Acolytes to the right, can you block him? Oh, this Water Elemental so fast and furious. That's why we play, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful, beautiful Criplord, and there is no surround, and the expo is cancelled, and every fan of Mr. X-Lord can type the command. There was some units at the expo, but ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it wasn't enough, and expansion for the undead has been cancelled. Even though we are on tier 2, Mr. Labyrinth is not getting any tier 2 value. He's not going for a second hero because he can't afford him just yet. He doesn't have an altar, I presume. Tier 2 is just a tower at this point. And Fortitude is going for the crazy economy. As you can see, he's stacking. He's going for lumber mill, defense ability, a blacksmith, farms, workers. This guy is loaded. And ladies and gentlemen, expansion will be cancelled again. And you know what? This defense will be handy versus towers. And on pro level, you can actually use defense only on one footman if you want. Ghouls are still dying, ladies and gentlemen. Fortitude looks super strong, and yes, Wand of Negation used on the Water Elementals. That's what Mr. Vess is always hyping up. Saul, Wand of Negation, but I don't know if this case is going to help or not. He has no gold anyway. And there is another Water Elemental because of this beautiful Brilliance aura. Nicely played by Mr. Fortitude. Altar is on the way for the Undead. Undead can't do much. At 600 gold he is. Looks like very clean game, number one. We didn't see the exact start, but we kind of know what happened, so... Basically, Fortitude, I think Labyrinth could commit to one base. I think that one base situation is not that bad, but hard to say, ladies and gentlemen. He's the better player, but yes, as the result, his expansion is very fragile, is still on the way, even though his opponent will start tier 3 soon. Speaking of tier 3, there is no tier 3 for the Undead, he's just broke. Grape Lord is like running in circles, trying to be defensive. We have a mana potion of Grape Lord, yes. Labyrinth is spending a lot of gold that he don't have. That he doesn't have, man, this gold. Like, look at him in camera. I feel the pain, basically. I feel the pain. That's quite painful. Okay, the Beetle stopped healing, but Archmage is very healthy anyway. And yes, let's make the wall, shall we? Is it going to be Zeppelin drop or Archmage will just go there? I think we'll just go there, ladies and gentlemen. If this expansion goes down, GG will be called. GG will be called. It will probably go up. Undead is not that bad. Undead is occupying 4 spots in top 3 ward, in top 4 ward, so Undead is not that bad. But maybe it is. There is no wall. Wand of Negation used. And yes, another Water Elemental is not blocked. It's not blocked, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me that Expo will go down. Okay, the Expo survived. Finally, points for Slytherin. Points for the Undead, ladies and gentlemen. The Undead was able to finish the Expo and got some kills for the price of the one Wand of Negation. Mr. Spikerid with some... Mr. Spikerid, to cheer your soul, maybe you can check top 4 ward. I would recommend that. Top 4 ward. How many Undead are there? It's over for other people. Hello, Mr. Kaspar. It's like, oh, I'm an orc player. Oh, this orc is doing pretty well. And then you check how many orcs are in top 4 ward and there is 0. And then, okay, doesn't matter. So yes, tier 3 for the human is almost operational with triple Gryphon Aviary. No workshops, by the way. Fortitude is going for the kill, I think. He's like, Saul, he's not going to accumulate any destroyers. He's not going to threaten me with mass destroyers, so let's just make our beautiful birdies and let's finish this Undead. I need to practice more for not WSB. I need to win this WSB tournament because I have Dolphin Super League to worry about. Oh yes, Dolphin Super League. Mr. 11-hour nap, the devil is in the details, but yes, at this stage of the game, it's just suffering of Mr. Labyrinth. Pure suffering. Fortitude has 2,400 gold, ladies and gentlemen, and he's actually going for workshops. So he is like, Saul, you don't know what you are talking about. I'm just saving some gold to start pumping units soon. Again, with the information that we have, I think going for the workshop is a mistake. He should just finish him. And yes, workshops, they sank a lot of lumber. 6 production buildings for the Humban. And look at Humban, he doesn't have his Gryphons yet, but he's going for Orc Lord, and is MK going to die? Shockwave Impale, that was a juicy Impale. MK will die first. But Death Knight got denied. Impale, and Archmage will have to TP out. And ladies and gentlemen, item for the Undead. Undead is slowly coming back. Supply is even, but a human has 2,000 more gold, which is a little bit of an issue. Only 2,000 gold advantage. He'll out-micro this. And look at this Brave Beetle. Brave Beetle, ladies and gentlemen, went for the HP cancellation. Nice. Remember, with this build, you don't have any priests. 0 priests you have. Nada. So, healing the Archmage is not easy until you have Paladin. Okay, Paladin is on the battlefield, so it should be fine. Criplord level 5 is not great versus Mass Gryphons, let me tell you that. And look at Fortitude spending. He's making 3 Gryphons, 1 Knight, and he still has 1200 gold. Still has 1200 gold, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely is just on level 1, that's an issue. MK is back. But you know what is important? Undead is banking. Oh no, he's not banking. He's making a fighting army now. Let me check the YouTube chat. Hello, Mr. Nets. Hello, Mr. Dato. Hello, Mr. Gabriel. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel. Oh, what's people? I'm from Brazil, a fan of Warcraft 3. Took a break from another channel here in Brazil and just go to your channel. Thank you. Thank you for the raid again, Mr. Forks. Thank you. During my struggle versus a human on Bnet. I don't know how to take the big fights because I'm an ape. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. We have a little bit of a creep craft, but not for long. 80 supply on human is present with very nice upgrades, I think. He's going for the HP upgrade. Fortitude. He still has 1000 gold, but he's already on 80 supply. There is no Orb of Slow, to my surprise. I thought that with this big of a bank, you can actually go for Orb of Slow, but no. He decided to skip it. And I think there is nothing else to do than to push into the Undead Expo. Because what else? I don't see Storm Hammers, but they cost 225 lumber. And there is a little bit of a lumber shortage in the human army. And you may say, Saul, does he need a shredder? He doesn't have a shredder, yeah? Yeah, no. He will have enough lumber soon. Just need a little bit of time. I mean, I think Fortitude does like Orb of Flow, but it's weird that, you know, with this bank he doesn't have it. And oi. I think it's not going to be an even trade. What is going to happen? Human is going to kill the Haunted Goldmine and then TP. And then TP to his own expo. That's what I would do. He's teleporting out, but it can be a deadly fight. 10 supply lead for the human, maybe 15. Oh, we morph destroyers. It's going to be the real fight. We are starting double level up for the undead. That's very important. Some kiting is present. MK with clap to remove the fiends. Yes, you need to play clap if you play mass air. That's for sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? We have gyros, we have gryphons. Look at this mana spending on the Lich. The Lich evaporated. GG is cold. Game number 1 to Fortitude. And ladies and gentlemen, because we are watching a VOD, we can just zoom through it. So the casters are casting, and when I'm zooming through it, it's starting to lag out. Mr. Spike, don't worry. Let's watch something. How is the stats? How is this? Oh, only 2 undeads in top 3. Only 2 undeads. Mamma mia! In top 3? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mamma mia! In top 5, only 3. Less than 75%. Yes, at least we have that. And let me tell you, it's going to change after the Dolphin Super League. Okay, game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Mr. Westy. The Makura map has been updated with Mr. Westy picture. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2. Is it going to be another Dreadlord attempt? I don't like Dreadlord. I don't like Dreadlord recently from Mr. Labyrinth. I know that he won in the Dolphin Super League with it, but now I don't like it, and it's Dreadlord. I think Fortitude has found a way how to counter the mighty Dreadlord. I think he knows the way. He knows the way how to counter him. But let's see. So what's the idea with the Dreadlord? I think you need to play like very defensively at start, because you can't harass before level 3. Sleep is good. right? Mr. Labyrinth is like, he can't believe what he sees. He sees Mr. Spikerit comments on Twitch chat. And he's like, Spikerit, I'm top 3 ward undead, okay? I can do it. I'm dominating the ward. Okay, the glasses are back. So, Mr. Spikerit, don't type any more stuff like that on Twitch chat, or Mr. Labyrinth will have to clean his glasses again. Fortitude doesn't have glasses, okay? It means that he has a little bit lower gamer MMR, because every gamer should have glasses, ladies and gentlemen, even the fake ones, just to have a confidence of a real nerd. Ladies and gentlemen. So, human is opening with the lab creep. That's not what Undead will do. Undead will buy the priest guy, which Observer is not showing. Okay, we are starting with yes. He pulled with the acolyte. Yes, Mr. Observer. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the priest needs to heal himself. And I wonder how Labyrinth will play this Dreadlord. I think defensively, but let's see. How many gamer points does a person get if they wear contacts instead of glasses? It's a little bit of an effort to look better. So you spend time that you could spend in front of computer on like self-care. So I will definitely deduct some points for that, Mr. Batsmans. I don't know how many, but yes, it's not the optimal play. Creeping is way more creative than back in the days. I mean, like this, okay, sleep. Okay, this expansion should go up because we have Dispel, we have sleep. But ladies and gentlemen, the footies are strong, and the footies are trying to be annoying. 2 footies are attacking our expo. Sleep, the Archmage. Sleep, what are you showing? It's 1 base. Okay, I understand it's 1 base. Versus Dreadlord, just 1 base. Glasses, armor +1, intel +5, contacts intel +5. It gives you armor, yes, it's true. Gives you armor. You have something. Okay, human will just responding with 1 base technology versus Dreadlord. So the squeezing. The answer to Dreadlord is squeezing. Squeezing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if Dreadlord survives long enough and you have level 3, 2 ghouls microed badly. He's still top 3 ward. That's very telling about the race, Kappa. Ladies and gentlemen, sleep the Water Elemental. No. The ghouls are AFK. The Water Elemental is surrounded, but too late. Cancel again. And tier 2 for the human is almost done. 3 ghouls AFK. Okay, the Archmage aggroed them. The ghouls now are on the hunt. Proxy creeping by Human to get level 3. I was told 10 years ago I need glasses but never had them. Been casually with 0-0 eyesight. Fortitude is strong. I mean, Fortitude has a nice strategy, right? So he sees Dreadlords, he squeezes Dreadlords. And so far, Mr. Labyrinth is not working, not fighting this well enough. He wants to buy another priest for another Dispool. He can buy Forest Troll Berserker as well. He bought only Berserker guy. And Human is around the corner. Human is 2.98. 2.98. Sleep. Is it sleep surround? Not. It's not a sleep surround, ladies and gentlemen. And Human needs 1 kill to get level 3. Mighty level 3. Can we get it? Denies. Denies are super important. But it's not in this case. Sleep surround. Can you get it? We are judging you. We are judging you. And the verdict is, Mr. Labyrinth, this sleep surround didn't went through and you expose your expansion. Imagine this 1 more sleep on the Water Elemental. You can't sleep Water Elementals, or am I crazy? Okay, we have Troll Priest. He's coming. He's dispelling the wrong Water Elemental, but that's okay. One of the Troll Priests dies to creeps, another dies to the footies. Looks like expansion is going to survive, and we have finally, ladies and gentlemen, Haruken. Can't see Labby production tab because of YouTube sign. Sorry about that. I forgot about that. Sorry, Mr. Starbuck. That's a good point. Do you like 1 base versus Dreadlord? And I wonder if are we going to see Dreadlord in the Dolphin Super League, because I don't think so. I think this Dreadlord experiment is over. You just squeeze him. I mean, there was some micro mistakes, but this is a very good map. Echo Isles to creep level 3 and push. The same on Twisted Meadows. Like, you open with the lab or you open with, I mean, with the rock golem, like either on the mer camp or on the lab. Then one green camp, one camp with militia, you are level 3, Dreadlord is level 2, and you squeeze. You skip the Arcane Tower, you tag you tag quite fast, even though you know you are on tier 3. Then you play Alchemy second, and Rifle Caster him. Okay, so 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these handsome fellas. No more YouTube sign. Production will be visible. And okay, we are going there to game number 2. Game number 3, I mean. Hello. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a different map. It's called Springtime. It's 2-0 for Fortitude. He's on the camera on the left. Mr. Labyrinth is waving. He's like, this Humba, no, the Humba, no. But he has to play it. His beloved Dreadlord didn't work. And there are 2 match points for Fortitude, who looks like a Terminator. Look at him, 0 emotions on his face. The only thing he's missing is the happy camera angle. You know, this way of looking at the camera from the top. That's the only thing he's missing to morph into Happy Spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, Crippler versus Archmage, the standard. And ladies and gentlemen, they are both playing with this... So nobody has the headset, you know, like this big headset. They all have like those earphones, earplugs, whatever it's called in English. So that's what I'm observing from that. The real gamers, okay? And on this map, my question is... How are we going to open? It's going to be straight up expansion for human. 1 green into Expo, Mercamp into Expo. We'll see about that. For Undead, I mean, there's a lot of mind games. Okay, so Fortitude is opening with level 3 Creep Road, but I would doubt it's going to be 1 base. See about that. Straight up expansion for the Undead. How was the Critter RNG? I see only... 2. Okay, there was a deer on the top, a stag, so we will have 2 skeletons now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 ghouls, 2 beetles, 2 skeletons, 1 acolyte. We probably sold the altar, so it's going to be a fast expo attempt. What is the human doing? Human is going to the green camp, but you can't get level 3 easily on this map. You need to creep double green around your base with militia. So I still don't know what's the plan of Mr. Fortitude. Is it going to be 1 base? Or maybe he will, he will delay the tech and he will cancel Expo and pull back, then expand? There is a lot of options. Labyrinth got level 2. The worst thing can happen. Labyrinth goes to the middle of the map and Fortitude just passes by him with zoom technology. This Archmage is as fast as a race car. I have seen this in previous games. Fortitude is just taking tier 2, just tier 2. Mr. Starbuck mentioned the production over Fortitude head, and his tier 2 taking, and expansion for Labyrinth is on the way. But Labyrinth is like out of position, and Fortitude is going zoom technology, zoom, ladies and gentlemen. How much damage you can deal, Mr. Labyrinth? This expo is dead. Archmage is zooming in with level 2.5. Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my name is Archmage and I'm ready to cancel your expansion. Okay, which of course happens. But how expensive is it going to be? Can we at least force a TP? We killed one of the mercs, that's good. What about TP forcing? What about that? Expansion is going up again. There is this harassing crew. 4 on gold. Economic harassment works a little bit. Which is in the middle of the map, if I see correctly on the mini-map. That expansion is still very fragile. Level 2 on the Archmage helps a little bit, and yes, Fortitude has 4 on gold, legit. Labyrinth looks like he's in front of his base, but doesn't matter. We have 3 ghouls attacking 1 footman. This footy has no chance. And Archmage, okay, we are trying to block the Archmage, but again, he has the zoom technologies, but there is Impale. There is always Impale. He got level 3. You better Impale him, buddy. You better Impale him, because the Archmage is going to your expo. Okay, those ghouls needs to evacuate. Nice move, but it's all about the expansion. And the expansion is dead again. Oh, Impale surround, maybe it doesn't matter. This Archmage just running away from the Water Elemental, and man, look at this. Look at this. Okay, defensive Impale, Undead is investing all of the mana into keeping this expo alive, and as usually, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Acolytes are helping, but the second Water Elemental was too crucial. Expansion cancelled yet again, and tier 2 is online for the human. Hello, 4v4 Francis, nice to see you, sir. Human has 4 on gold, and Archmage is not surrounded. The Ice Troll Berserker needs to survive. But look at this Archmage, so ruthless. And Water Elemental is ready again. No! No! Oh no, Expo cancelled yet again. That's actually expensive, but the Ice Troll Berserker went down as well. Okay, there are 2 footies, 5 on gold finally. So yes, it's a tier 2 human on 30 supply versus tier 1 undead on 33 supply. And let me tell you, the fact that you have your expansion not ready is like a game changer. So what I want to learn from this game now is how Mr. Fortitude is going to approach his Mountain King, right? You have 2 options. Either you just attack your opponent when MK is out and you just pressure, even your army is small, or you creep the MK. Because if you attack now, you can like cancel new Ziggurats, you can cancel the Necropolis if there is no Necropolis, like every Acolyte kill hurts a lot. But your army is tiny, you don't have this oomph, you don't have this snowball effect. Okay, there are some proxy ghouls creeping. Even though Crippler is level 3, okay, that's quite greedy. And the creep drag is coming, man. Okay, those pulsed ghouls, they need to run really quickly. How many of them Archmage can get? And don't tell me that Water Elemental got the kill. Water Elemental got the kill, ladies and gentlemen. Water Elemental got the last hit on this level 5 Orc Magi. Grande disaster. Where is the MK? Is overlay bugged? No, there is no. He's not even in production. Where is the Mountain King? Is he going to play like Haven Hero? Waited for level 4? Okay, he started MK after level 4. Okay, I don't know if Mr. Starbuck or Mr. Francis are still watching, but was it a mistake or it was planned? Because my ape brain doesn't understand that. This MK is so late. I have no idea. I mean, when you push the expo like that, you can play Pit Lord if you want, right? Nobody does it, but Haven Hero is instant. And when you have Priest and Brilliance Aura, you can actually spam the... You can tank the damage and you can spam the Rain of Fire. Amazing versus Repair. But yes, Pit Lord doesn't scale that well. And ladies and gentlemen, the Scroll of the Beast, but I would recommend using it at your expo. No, he wants to fight straight away. There is no second hero, so why not? One of the priests got surrounded. That's pretty sweet. 47 supply for the Undead. Man, that's a good game by Labi. Very good game. MK is on level 1. MK is just a baby. If I would be in this position as human, I would be enraged. I was like, I made mistakes. I cancelled this expo enough, but not that great. Hello, Mr. Grime. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Heal Scroll is here. Tier 2 is running up slowly for the Undead. And what is Human doing? Human is building 50 supply and he's not creeping the MK because Human fought him straight away. I mean, Undead fought him. So Human is pulling back, even though he should be the one attacking, but maybe Mr. Fortitude is waiting for the crucial amount of mercs. Hello, Mr. Grime. Can you explain? I don't understand. Okay, what's now? What's now? We have defensive impel, it's offensive, you need to kill something. Okay, we forced the heal scroll because of the impel, that's okay. And yes, we need to start fighting close to the towers because there is militia here. Run, Mr. 120, run! Run, Mr. 120, run! What is happening now? Okay, you have beautiful towers, he doesn't have morts, you can just sit there. I mean, he will have morts eventually, but... Okay. Okay, shop at the expo for mana potions. And there is no necropolis, okay, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it wasn't a long fight, but on pro level, you don't want to fight that, right? Every unit matters. And you are not giga ahead to take the fight like that. Okay, what is the MK doing? Like, why there is only Archmage attacking? That's interesting. Ah, maybe MK stayed on top to, like, make sure that there is no flank or something. Okay. 49 supply versus 50. We have Invul on Criplord, that's good. And there is this proxy workshop, but there is still time. There will, okay, defensive impale. There is no defend, as it shouldn't be any defend, right? You don't want to over-invest into it. Tier 2 is unlocked now. It gives us burrow technology, and it gives us second hero technology, that's for sure. But of course we can't afford everything. 120 is still, Labyrinth, I'm sorry, Labyrinth is still producing, what is he producing? Ghouls, even though he has 100, he has 200 lumber, okay, Death Knight is in the queue, shop is in the queue. 58 supplies, not looking that bad. And MK does on level 1, I know it's level 1.9, but he's just a baby MK. Nothing crazy. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Slavko, on the YouTube. Kurle Baba. Oh, you are Kurle Baba. I'm a vape man, I don't vape. Hello, Mr. Roshi. Okay, so, you remember that there is no paladin, so if a mortar team is like a bad position, you can like impale kill him. Speaking of impales, this arcane tower is quite ruthless, but the arcane tower went down. I actually like this move. And ladies and gentlemen, what is happening now? Deny on the ghoul, still level 1.9 MK. Death Knight joins the party. We have double shop technology, but the question is how we can break this mortar team. And you know, he's half HP. He doesn't have a personal healer yet. Definitely Undead is thinking about this. How to get this beautiful, beautiful mortar team. Oh, don't go too deep. Okay, he's going for the priest. Okay, ghouls from the top. That's actually impressive. And there is more time. Undead is jumping on the human. Undead is going deep. Clap as a second spell. Okay. In this situation, usually you have like quite low mana, but why not if there is so many units around you? Priests are still alive with a lot of mana, so this spell will be used soon. Two fiends were sent to the left after the mortar team, but mortar team escaped. And they are AFK. Okay. There are new towers on the way. And Mr. Labyrinth, are we pulling back? 43 supply versus 52. The supply doesn't lie. That was pretty bad. Two AFK fiends. Again, like he jumped on the human, but it didn't work. There's possibility of obsidian statues. Mr. Labyrinth needs to macro up. Labby fight execution really looks like 3-2. Never impale, focus priest, impale first, impale MK. Forgot fiends. I mean, Mr. Follow Death Note. Maybe he's like a little bit on the chill mode because he's like, okay, I need to like not show him my real strategies. I'm already in like high level tournament. I need to be patient for the Dolphin Super League because in the Dolphin Super League I can beat Happy, right? So So, gentlemen, so maybe he wants to like just focus on fortitude. Okay, impale the MK. MK can level up. That's so painful. That's so painful. Aye. Welcome. I'm Apeman, Mr. Tango. I'm Apeman. This MK survives. That's so painful. And he lives on 50 supply because he sees this efficiency. And are we going to see Mr. Oh, this is how Mr. Fortitude looks like. He's so disgusted. Like, this is not how the real undead should play. This is not how happy will play. Give me a better undead, he said. Give me a better undead. I'm ready for better undeads. While I believes, MK got level 3. There was a mortar team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the direct translation without audio. Only I'm able to do things like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a table updated, I presume. Who can stop me? Okay, so now it's Labyrinth versus Sok. Guys, what do you want to watch? Labyrinth versus Sok? Or Fortitude versus the winner? Okay, maybe Labyrinth versus Sok. Just few games. I want to see Sok in the camera. He's very, very handsome. It's the same matchup that we saw already. I'm going frame by frame, SaulApeMan. Why it's always lagging when I'm zooming 10 seconds? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. No undead hit, it real like happy. 40 probably, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen. This time we have Labyrinth versus Sok. On the right side of the screen there is Mr. Sok. And on the left that's Mr. Labyrinth, who looks like a tilted undead a little bit. The expansion got cancelled multiple times, so maybe he's ready. Is it Chemico with long hairs commentating? Yes, that's me in perfect English. Oh, thank you, Mr. Tengu. Thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out to the YouTube chat. Shout out to the Twitch chat. Thank you, Mr. Forks, for the raid. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. Welcome, Twitch chatters as well. And yes, today Dolphin Super League starts again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm casting WSB because I presume nobody will cast them. Or maybe somebody will, but I'm curious about the games anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be level 3 Creep Road by Sok, that's for sure. The question is it in expansion? No, I mean in the tournament. No, it's like Chinese SaulApeMan, basically, like some medium streamer, medium tournament organizer. Probably a medium Warcraft 3 player. So the definition of SaulApeMan, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, the passion for Warcraft is present in both of us, even though we don't know each other. I think of you as a thick streamer, Mr. Soul. Thank you, Mr. Batman. That's the nicest thing somebody ever told to me. So my spoiler alert, you should at least watch game 1 of Grand Final. Okay, Mr. Triherod. That sounds good. Okay, so what human can do? Human can creep the lab. And if human creeps the lab, it means war. But no, it's going to be probably an expansion. No, it's tier 2? It's tier 2 immediately with level 3. What should undead do in this position? It's like, that's how I like to play as human, because expanding is hard. You have a lot of units to move. And ladies and gentlemen, Labyrinth is creeping. He got his level 2, of course, at the expo. Okay, I like this beetle movement to like try to get the last hits, but there was no last hits. Level 3 is present on the Archmage, and yes, you know what the Archmage wants, and it's pretty disgusting. Archmage is only thinking about one thing, and it's pretty disgusting. Is to spawn a lot of water elementals. Look at this beautiful wall. Look at the beautiful wall. It's all about the wall. Beetles are running around the human main. And look at this. Can you surround Vanilla surround the Archmage? And it's very good for you. Vanilla surround the Archmage. Aish. Almost. Ziggurat got cancelled. And Okay, Archmage got Vanilla surrounded, that's beautiful, and he will be forced to TP. But ladies and gentlemen, expansion got cancelled, and this is okay. It was a TP, some HP lost on the Archmage. Nice defense by Labyrinth, but still, it was very hard. It was very hard to stop this. Probably impossible on pro level. Probably impossible. But now Archmage has no TP, he has no stuff. Of course, he will acquire stuff soon, and he will try to be sneaky again. Labyrinth feels confident enough to go for the main base of human. I mean, there is a lot of low HP workers there, but what if Archmage will just buy Staff of Tele, and we have a D-Sync! D-Sync! Korea to Korea D-Sync? Ladies and gentlemen, at least I'm not the admin here. At least I'm not the admin, and what SaulApeMan with long hair is going to do with this? You are the admin probably. So decision is yours. I mean, Expo got cancelled, but Archmage got forced TP. That's a clear regame for me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to happen. 2 Korean players. Maybe they shouldn't play with Pink Equalizer. The game was played on Warcraft Champions. That's what we like to know. There is no replays from this tournament. Okay, so they are starting again. Okay, I don't know how is the mindset after getting a regame like that. Are you tilted even more? Are you like cool as cucumber? I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, what I do know is we can speed up a little bit. Okay, so why it's lagging when I'm speeding up? It should be like super nice. Speed up, Saul. It's lagging. I need to speed up more than 10 seconds. Okay, we're speeding up, guys. Don't worry. We speed up a minute. And okay, it's moving. Nice. So 40 Sok got the same item. So Scroll of the Beast, which is like interesting. If you really want to cancel the expo, you can actually use it. And this time there is no level 2 creeping for the Undead. Undead wants to like fight straight away. So the movement is a little bit different. I mean, he will get level 2, right? From the remaining of the camp. Why he's not level 2? Why Undead is not level 2? This footman stole the priest or whatever? Undead should be level 2 here. What happened? It's level 3 versus level 1? That was the worst regame ever. The game is over. No impales around. Okay, he loses. Okay, level 2 is here. Level 2 is here. But this Archmage is... There is no Nerubian Tower? In the previous game, there was Nerubian Tower. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, you know the X-Lord command, ladies and gentlemen. You know the X-Lord command. Okay, can you surround them all? That's the dream, surround them all! Eesh. Oh, another expansion, that's nice. Ladies and gentlemen, the humans. The humans are having fun. The humans, they have fun now in WSB, but are they going to have the same fun in the Dolphin they have fun in WSB, but not in the Super League. Not in the Super League. Super League is coming. Guys, you know the drill. Rifle caster for the human, and you know the drill with human movement. Look at this, Labyrinth went to the middle of the map. And Archmage is like outside this. I hate this moment when staying AFK at your expo would be much better than anything that you did. It feels so weird to stay AFK in Warcraft 3, especially when you're a good player, but sometimes it's worth it. This AFK technology. Sometimes it's worth it. And Tier 2 is ready for the human, and it's looking so good. Looking so good. Literally 1 HP ghoul survived. That's nice. Where is the Archmage? Archmage is running in circles. Look at him. He's just running in circles. And he's like, oh, you have a nice expansion. Oh, you went to the middle of the map again? You went to the middle of the map again? Oh, say bye-bye to your expansion again? Haha. And Mr. Labyrinth is like, no, I should stay AFK. I can't push this human base imba. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank AFK, low elo trash, dunk, hack, super halo pros. I remember when I used to play poker. There was this graph about like weird poker moves. And that was basically a common factor between pro players and noob players, and those middle players, they were playing like very meta, basically. Mr. Francis, please, without the air words, okay? Okay, can we stop the air words? I will remove the message. Okay, where is it? Okay, time out. Okay, thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we have, ladies and gentlemen, a big pressure into the human base. Okay. Big pressure into the human base. I didn't know Soul could do impressions. Yes, that's my trademark. We have a question from the YouTube chat. I make sculptures out of tape. Am I a tape man? Yes, sir, you are a tape man. Cancel culture. Well, Mr. Francis, if you have problem with me not agreeing to see a word retard in my Twitch chat, then I don't know, you can still use it and I will ban you and then you will not use it. So that's how it will go. That's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Your decision. Ball in your corner. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen now? One fiend got sniped, but denied by the ritual dagger, which is pretty nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and what's now? What now? Another ghoul goes down. MK is having some impact, but remember that human needs to go for this snowball technology. Snowball technology. And what's now, ladies and gentlemen? So you can't really creep us undead at this position. Okay, I need to know the gossip. Hello, Mr. Bamrod. Welcome. Okay, there's a lot of low HP footies. I question the intelligence of human players which complain about laming and laming in 44 matchups. I mean, Mr. Francis, but then the chat will become it like every race will call another race like bad words, and the chat will be full with that. And of course, nobody will say a bad thing about Pala Rifle players, because everybody knows that Pala Rifle players are nerfed and they deserve only the love and warm words. But I don't want this future. Just let me tell you that the Night Elves, they don't agree with that. And so on. Ladies and gentlemen, what's now? We have, yes, Undead is doing what he should do. Undead is like buying time for he's making 2 fiends at the same time. Okay, he's going for tier 2 now. We have 50 supply labyrinth, but the issue is there's no tier 2. Okay, there is militia, right? But it's kind of creep camp between them. MK is full of mana. Every bolt is a kill. Defensive impale, juicy impale, but he'll call use immediately. And those fiends are kinda trapped. Level 2 on the MK, he can start clapping. One of the ghouls went down. And again, I will question Mr. Labyrinth fighting in the middle of the map. I know that you are on 50 supply. I know that you want to trade this. But do you really want to trade versus MK? Outside of the Blight when you invested into towers? Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Greenborg. That's how I would like to moderate my chat. Mr. Greenborg, your message is too nice about Pala Rifle, okay? Too nice. Don't enrage another players with your message being too nice. Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, I would like to remind everybody they're casting a vote from WSB. And this vote is bringing emotions. We don't see emotions on Mr. Labyrinth's face. But maybe after losing another game to human, he will start crying. That's what player cameras can give us. And do we see tears? Not really. He's like, another day in the office, Undead is trash. Undead is has only 2 players in top 3 and 3 players in top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, the casters, they have a lot of time. Labyrinth is asking the question, guys, we are complaining about balance, but where are the Night Elves in the WSB? Top 3. Where are the Orcs? And the answer is they are nowhere to be seen. They are in the same position as in the Dolphin Super League table. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Prof is like an adult stealing candies from a child. It's too easy. It used to be like that, Mr. Spike. Now it's about the undead. It's a Chinese SaulApeMan. What's his name, actually? It's good. I don't know. Okay, I think he may be one of the organizers, so let me check. Mr. Say so. We are going into a session. A session will tell the story. A session will tell the story, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and WSB. WSB. It was the same with Pala Rifle, and you nerfed us? Pala Rifle was about to get solved. I was telling this to everybody. Guys, hold your horses with the race. Pala Rifle is about to get solved. No, Saul, don't wait for it. Nerf it now. His name is Magical. His name is Magical. Magical. Choi Yang Chul. That's the co-caster, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful man. Magical. And my name is Michael. So yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Pala Rifle was about to get solved, and they decided to go for the nerf before. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 2. So far, we see clearly that Mr. Labyrinth doesn't have the best play anti versus 1-base human, and I wonder why he's not playing 1-base himself. In Fury, piercing damage of water elementals and rifles is not as good as it used to be versus Ghoul Frenzy. So if you can survive until Ghoul Frenzy, maybe you can play 1-base, because your tech will be quite advanced. You save 1 Acolyte from the Scouting Acolyte, so even if he goes deep to your base, you have 6 Acolytes, so 1 spare Acolyte in other words, and it's Lich first. I think Mr. Labyrinth is feeling a little bit desperate, or maybe he'll expand in the middle as he likes to do on this map versus Night Elf. I don't know if expanding in the middle is a good idea versus human because he can pull militia, but Lich first is in the queue, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Lich first is in the queue. Maybe he will play Lich 1-base. Maybe that's just better. I know that Happy likes to play DK 1-base if he knows for sure that his opponent will be on 1-base himself. So we'll see about that, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and we are casting WSB. Let's go. Casting from the VOD, believe it or not. So, human is going to the middle to grab the green camp. Will be level 2 for him. Let's keep eye on the farms, because farm number 4 means expansion usually. So far in the production, there is no farm number 4. Sleepers are not the best for the Archmage, but he's attacking very quickly. And how is your macro, Mr. Sock? Is it 1-base again? There is a Footman in the queue. So it looks like an expansion play. There's an expo play. But he doesn't have a farm? He doesn't have a farm? Okay, 1-base. Okay, he's making the farm now, so he'll be supply blocked. This farm is super late. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Labyrinth has level 1.7, and he's ready to fight for the last hit on the Sasquatch. This is what SaulCasterMan suggested. One base play. Versus human that goes one base. Okay, we are going very deep. I don't know if going that deep is a good idea, sir. Okay, this worker won't grant level 2. He needs one more kill or maybe 2. Okay, the Sasquatch. He wants the Sasquatch. Sasquatch belongs to the undead and item as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lynch, no! Ay. Mr. Miguel, tell me something about what happened in this game. Mr. Saul, where is Mr. BBC? It feels he didn't appear on stream forever. Exactly, I miss him. I miss him a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, greedy decision. Greedy decision by the undead to go deep into the Sasquatch territory. And he got immediately punished. Punished really hard. Yes, Mr. Spike, that's how it usually go when you experiment, when you want to have fun. This leech didn't work too well, I'm afraid. Okay, don't worry. We have always game number 3. Okay. Game number 3 is on the way. This time is a match point. This time is Autumn Leaves. Completely different map. Mr. Labyrinth is on the right. Maybe because there is a light in his room. Do you see that there's like a sun in his room on the light? It's too light of a room. Gamers should sit in darkness, especially undeads. They like to have like dark floors because of the blight. This necropolis looks like a tall building that grants a lot of shade, and they use shades as units, which closes this loop of a joke of sitting in the dark, in the shade. Ladies and gentlemen, I see Lich again. So, Mr. Labyrinth, he's like, okay, this time I was greedy. And last time I was greedy, this time I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to be on the edge, and I'm going to do only good plays. What about that, guys? What about that? Huh? My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Nice to see you. Beautiful. Stock and Labyrinth. 2-0 for human. What Lich can do. Of course, on this very map, expanding is easy, super easy. But then the rush distance is very short as well. So who knows? I think Labyrinth will try to expand immediately. And what is Soak doing? Soak is just creeping. Maybe it's going to be one base solution again. So creeping the shop gives you level 2 immediately. If you want to, you can buy Circlet. You buy Circlet in Human Mirror. Soak won yesterday versus Colorful. I have no idea. I don't remember, Mr. Sunday. I don't know what happened yesterday. This big show match. I can check after this game. Now I remember. And we got the first follow of today on Twitch. Thank you, Mr. Descuri. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome. We are vodcasting WSB. I thought that Back to Warcraft is going to do it, but today Dolphin Super League comes back, so I decided to, okay, I will do it. Me, SaulApeMan, I will do it. Nova is here. Look at this Grande Nova. Expansion for the human is going up. Expansion for the undead, I'm sorry, going up. Okay, Saul do the better casting. And Archmage is using the zoom technology. It's one base again, and human is like this not a horse, this like this Yamaha bike, you know, this like racing bike. Zoom, look how fast this Archmage is. Like, guys, don't wait for me. I have some water elemental business to attend at the Undead Expo. This Archmage is fast and furious. You know what was the favorite game of Archmage in his childhood? Need for Speed. He played it very well. He didn't spend any money on cosmetics, only to make the car faster. Okay, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. It was the game. So far, ladies and gentlemen, so good for the human. He cancelled the expo, he even forced some acolyte movement. And he's running in circles. But, ladies and gentlemen, defensive position by the Undead. But it's enough, it's not enough, the Water Elemental is ready and Archmage is saying bye. Zoom, 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 zoom. Look at this. Okay. It's only level 1 Water Elemental and expansion got cancelled. And Archmage survives. How many footies we can get? I think 2. The full package. You pay the price for enraging the Lich. Lich got level 3. That's good. Nova got much better. Human is going for Rifle Caster 1 base. Archmage will buy boots. To be even faster, that's crazy. It's breaking the speed limit with those boots. Zoom, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Like, hello, Lich. Don't bother here. Are you starting your expo or not? Are you going to harass me? Yeah, go to harass me. I have some plans related to your expansion. Mr. Labyrinth is patient. Look at this, he's creeping. Like, I know that human wants to cancel my expo. I know that human is around my expo. And look at this, Mr. Sog is responding with Panda. He's like, let's start the barbecue. Add this creepjack. Wand of Wind is here. Can we kill the Lich? Lich has the cloak. And Panda went deep. Oh no, Panda will pay the price. He's using Breath of Fire on Invisible Lich, but Invisible Lich gets healing from the Forest Troll Shadow Priest and this Creepjack. This Creepjack was bad. Okay, Forest Troll Berserker went down, but got denied, and it's super important to keep Archmage on level 2. And level 4 Lich. Mamma mia. Only Undead can be Creepjack and still win the fight. And Archmage got sniped with the Nova. How fast? Game already over? Who would thought that, Mr. Spikerit? Who would thought that if you just not obsess about this expansion, you actually creep, you can punish the human so hard. That's my observation here, and Mr. Miguel is smiling. Look at his teeth, like, ha! Beautiful, beautiful. He's like, this Undead. Maybe it's a big comeback of Mr. Labyrinth. He's connected with this Lich. He's thinking like a Lich. He's walking like a Lich. He's levitating. SaulApeMan is going frame by frame. And ladies and gentlemen, this pool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite map, Makrura map. I mean, I don't have a favorite map. I love every map. I'm the best non-biased caster ever. I love every map. And we get another follow! Thank you, Mr. Ninmaru. Thank you for the follow. We are watching WSB. Mr. Fortitude is awaiting in the final. And this is a third place finisher and who is going to the semi-final stuff. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 for Sok. The red human here. Makrura map. This is the favorite map, yes. Oh yes, baby. The Makrura maps. Welcome. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape and I'm an ape. Okay. I hope it's clear for you. I hope it's clear for you at this point. What is our music? It was 1 hour already. Let's go. Or maybe let's go for the Night Elves music. Sorry. Night Elf haters. Hello, Mr. Heroic Lifestyle. Nice to see you, sir. Oh yes, the Night Elf music from campaign or whatever. Everybody loves Night Elves. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you that production value of WSB tournament is amazing. They're missing only one thing. Flying SaulApeMan to Korea so I can cast. How expensive is this? It's going to be worth it, definitely. I can promise them 10 gifted subs, Kappa. Okay, next edition. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Welcome. Hello, Mr. Sam Random. Guys! Is Lich first again? And with expansion attempt. This is the best map for the human to expand quickly. Look, golem creeping, and look at this, he'll get the item and he'll cross the map already, right? Yeah, I know this. Look at this, he's crossing the map before Lich even got the first monster. Look at this speed, zoom, 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 zoom. Look at this fast and furious Archmage. Like, hello, Undead, you lost the ghoul on creep. You lost a ghoul on creep. And you know what? You are going to lose another ghoul. How good is an undead that is losing ghouls on creep? Ladies and gentlemen, if Mr. Labyrinth would knew that, he would basically probably should creep the Makura camp. High quality casting today. Thank you, Mr. Say So. I'm trying to get hired by WSB for offline casting in Korea. I think we are on a very good trajectory to accomplish that goal. Very good trajectory. Instead of adding $2,000 to the prize pool, they will fly me there. Okay. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm making a joke how nonsensical it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. We can cast via internet. That's the best thing about the internet. You can sit in your house in front of your own computer and enjoy those things. Okay, you don't need to be there in person. You have Discord on your phone. I can message Mr. Say So, and with this power of the internet, the message will go through like some ocean. Discord? He just left the game? Oh, Mr. Labyrinth is really trying, ladies and gentlemen. 2 games under 4 or 5 minutes. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me message Mr. Say So on Discord. Prove my point, okay? He's in New Zealand and I'm in Poland. I'll message him. Where is it? It's such a long time since I messaged Mr. Say So. Mamma mia. Oh, I have him. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, I sent message to New Zealand. Let's see if he's going to respond. Beautiful. Is this Loliet? Yes, on the right we have Mr. Loliet. On the left we have Mr. Miguel. Miguel. He doesn't have his Wikipedia page. Oh, Say So is responding from New Zealand. Okay, I don't need to fly there, so we can be in contact. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Say So says, Saul, thank you for the message. New Zealand to Poland. Super close proximity. Okay, so Mr. Undead gave up quickly, ladies and gentlemen. And we have our final bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the message. Never, Mr. Say So. It's confidential, okay? And they have a countdown to the grand final, but we can go around this countdown because we have vote technology. What they are doing? What about New Old Zealand? Oh, what they are doing? They are doing Bayo Yayo. Oh, thank you for the buffs. Thank you for the Pala Rifle nerfs. Thank you. You know what they're doing? Thank you for the Pala Rifle nerfs. Okay. So this is what they did after reading the patch note when Pala Rifle was nerfed 9 times, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard, for ending the Pala Rifle dominance. Let's greet our new overlords, Undead. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happened. Yes, shout out to Scope. Amazing brand. Why he's standing up? You wanted to show the t-shirt? I think they're saying thank you to the sponsors in some fancy way. Oh, look at this. You need to stand up. Thank you, Blizzard, for nerfing Pala Rifle and buffing Undead. Thank you for that, Blizzard. Thank you. We can see the effects on the patch very clearly in the ranking. Thank you, Blizzard. Maybe they got a donation. He's singing on his knees. It's like, oh, 3 Undeads in top 5. Thank you. 3 Undeads in top 5. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. I can't believe that this patch had this positive impact on Warcraft 3 scene. There is 0 Pala Rifle games in top 5. Oh, that's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get when you get a donation, okay? He's on the table? This is better than SaulApeMan. This guy is SaulApeMan Plus. He's walking on the table. And Lolite is going under the table. It's like yin yang. He's dancing. Man, there's too much activity for gamers. Gamers don't like to see that much activity, okay? Maybe Archmage with boots of speed, but not in real life. Ladies and gentlemen, the content is great. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. That should be my reaction to every human buff next time. Like, Loliet, come on, Loliet. Come on, Loliet, it's not that cringe, Loliet. It's not that cringe. I have been watching SaulApeMan on Twitch, he's even more cringe than that. Come on, Loliet. People watch SaulApeMan and they're fine. Come on, sir. Like, okay. Can we talk about Warcraft? We have the best mirror with the best units, breakers, coming up. Best of 7, breaker mirror, guys. Best of 7 breaker mirror. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Blizzard, for removing polar rifle so we can see breaker mirrors instead of polar rifle mirrors. Ladies and gentlemen. Crazy casters they have there, huh? Crazy casters they have. They're still doing thank you thing? They're still doing thank you thing. Another donation. They're still doing thank you thing. Mamma mia. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subs in the future. Thank you, viewer. If you are going to sub in the future, we're like, oh yes, thank you. Thank you for the subs in the future, guys. He's singing, he's spinning on his chair. I can't move like that. It's like fitness for gamers. Like fitness for gamers. Like sit on your chair and like move. Oh, thank you, viewers, for watching me. Thank you for enjoying Warcraft 3 in 2025. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. We are doing Warcraft 3. No, StarCraft 2 is not going to destroy us. League of Legends is not going to destroy us. World of Warcraft is not going to destroy us. Oh yes, guys, Breaker Mirror is coming. They knew that I'm going to watch this. That's very smart, Mr. Art of Kausik. Like, look at this, he's like moving, waving, like, okay, let's listen to them.
맵이 어텀 리브인데 소희 선수가 이제 볼 날이 얼마 안 남았는데
네.
대단하십니다. 저는 아무 말도 하지 않았어요.
볼 날이 얼마 안 남았다고요?
네.
This is normal.
소희 선수랑 이제 만날 일이 있지 않을까요? 네.
만나면은
I'm laughing.
네, 안 봤을 거예요. 안 보더라고요.
아 그럼요. 이걸
네.
보겠어요.
오크가 없는데 왜 뭡니까 오크가?
Super positive vibes because the human mirror is coming in the final.
그래서 첫 번째
저희가 했던
세트
말이,
맵이 지금 여기 나오고 있는 이 맵이라는 건데.
Mamma mia.
리브제에 대해 얘기를 하고 있었잖아요.
아 그렇죠. 휴먼과 휴먼.
It's definitely something about Pala Rifle. I can hear it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are speeding up a little bit, but I'm glad that we found this segment. Okay, neither music. Ni hao, it's Korea. It's Korea. It's Korea. The chair is coming back. He moved the chair away. Mr. Loliet is afraid that this other caster will jump there. He's afraid the other caster will jump on the chair again. It's like, man, be careful. No chairs around you. Gamers are watching us. We barely move and you are jumping on tables? Oh, mia. I like the green screen. It's like middle of the summer. Sitting in like this frozen throne. Oh, the game starts. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you Blizzard again. Thank you Blizzard for removing Pala Rifle. No Pala Rifle mirror, only Breaker mirror. Thank you. Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. On the top right, playing as a red human from Korea. Imagine that he was watching this broadcast before the game started. He was like watching this gentleman walking on the table. But now he needs to be cool as cucumber. Mr. Sock it is. Because he's playing versus an absolute Dominator in Human Mirror. Broadcast. There was a lot of bro moments. That's true, Mr. Dakok. 1. And show me Mr. Fortitude base. Show me his magnificent base. Show me the fortitude. Mr. Observer. Maybe Observer is not observing because he's on the table. Or under the table. You never know in WSB broadcast. We are starting with the shop first, I presume. To buy the circlets. To get the Sasquatch. To get level 2. With a healthy amount of militia. And Mr. Running 2022. Thank you, Mr. Running 2022. Thank you for the beats. Thank you. I'm a little bit too big to go to the table, and I'm too lazy to go under the table. But thank you for 300 bits. Thank you, sir. I'm learning from my Korean colleagues here. Oh, hello, Mr. Seiso. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see circlets in both players' inventories? They bought them for gold. They know they need to make the Superman Archmages. The biggest Archmages in town. That they will need to do. You get another permanent level 2 item, Claws +5 for Fortitude. And what is Mr. Sock going to get? It's Claws +5 again. That's beautiful. Good inventory for both. Actually, they have the same items. This mirror is not going to be decided by items, that's for sure. Only by skill. That's what you want to see in Warcraft 3. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Jarvis123. Dang! Oh yes. Now, Militia is here not to expand, but just to creep. Fortitude is taking already. And Sog is going for the tower. And he's taking as well. So, different order a little bit. I like slowing down the tower, because on this map, ladies and gentlemen, is you are not going to be attacked that early. And look at this! Mr. Sog wants to be aggressive while Mr. Fortitude is buying boots of speed. Did he buy boots? Blue player bought boots. Are the colors wrong? Oh, Fortitude is blue. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, all is good. It was my brain luck. It's all good. Sock has perfect items, and Fortitude sold the cloak and bought boots. This guy even got +3 intelligence. The red human I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when the game is so even, you just fight on the neutral ground to check who has the better micro. Deny by Fortitude. What elementals spawned by the red human. Hawk is sending his footies into Fortitude base. It's like, oh, maybe the shop is going up. Or a farm. Even small amount of damage, like cancelling the farm, is important. Don't go too deep with your footies, but Mr. Sog is like, Saul, I know what to do. I will escape this. But Fortitude is like, really? My base is going to be a trap. Trap him, Fortitude, trap him. Squeeze him. He's squeezing. There are 2 footies that are maybe not trapped permanently, but they're a little bit trapped. And thank you again for 300 bits, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, some economic damage. Fortitude suffered, but the number, as you can see, is very similar. 500 for Sock, 498 for Fortitude. Quite similar. And the red human, Mr. Sock Archmage, is in low HP. But his footies are more than less healthy. And he's microing them well. Look at this. Don't go to the base. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sock is super giga red HP. Archmage is on the hand. Yes, Mr. Sock needs his shop soon. And he's going for it. But was it worth it? One of the footies went down. Tech timing is okay for both. Sock is already producing his beloved Archmage, and Fortitude forgot the farm! Do you remember when the Footman crew forced the cancel on the farm, and Fortitude forgot to remake it, and we have the clear difference in MK timing. Because MK for Sog is almost out. Points for Sog. And he's healing nicely. But okay, press the button. Okay, he pressed the button, but in the meantime, Mr. Fortitude is like, man, I know that healing is efficient from the shop, but creeping is even better. There's item on the ground. He's suffering from success. He has too many items. Backpack technology for Fortitude because he has too many items. Have you seen this? Okay, backpack is ready and he'll pick up the item with his footman. Keep eye. Oh, the observer showed this. Cloths +5s are in the footman inventory. Backpack technology used. Why not a Pala Rifle mirror and human mirror? Both players would agree at the start. Mr. Floduk, Warcraft 3 would be exploding in popularity. Pala Rifle mirror is the best mirror, period. Or Pala Rifle versus Archmage, and they switch Pala Rifle versus Archmage, and they decide in mirror. We have another item in a Pala Rifle mirror. Ladies and gentlemen. Regent Scroll. Regent Scroll is almost ready. At this stage of the game, usually you expand, but look what Mr. Sog is doing. He'll expand, but in a different position. Hey Saul, how do I get the overlay when I watch a replay like you? I'm watching Warcraft 3 Booster. It's a free add-on. So Google Warcraft 3 Booster. You can also use Advanced Observer Overlay from Blizzard, which is like, it's better than nothing. And how to get a real overlay like they have, the Koreans and Back to Warcraft and all of the Chinese casters, I have no idea. I never asked. Maybe I should. Maybe I should ask. But we have a booster now. Booster is cool. Warcraft 3 Booster. The B. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortitude expansion is in trouble. This is big for Sog. Okay, he lost one priest, but he cancelled the expo and his own act. And look at this priest sniping. Man, Mr. Sog is like looking good here. His Archmage is a little bit under level, but they're trading priests, and one of the players is getting rich, and his name is Sog, the red human. Of course, Fortitude will remake his expo just fine, but you know, small moves. And even Arcane Tower may be ready there. Okay, so there is no more economic harassment. Mr. Sog is just trying to pull back. And he's actually losing a healthy amount of units. Ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Are we creeping? Are we harassing more? Are we Zeppelin laming? What's now? And yes, Pala Rifle Mirror would be the best. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sog decided to fight. Is it a good idea? I don't know. There are only 2 priests. There's not enough to dispull what elementals. 1 breaker's ready. Level 4 on the red Archmage. I hope laming as well. Zeppelin laming is the best. Okay, MK needs to bring Regent Scroll. And look at this, there is an Arcane Tower. There's an Arcane Tower there, so you know, pulling back to the Arcane Tower is quite alright. MK has a lot of mana. I mean, the Sog MK, the red one. Ladies and gentlemen, the big fight is upon us. And when you are playing on the defensive, you can bring Militia, and Mr. Fortitude is immediately reacting with pulling back a little bit. Bolts around can be deadly. But this Expo versus Expo situation, Fortitude is making breakers, but Sog is banking a little bit, and Sog is going for the upgrades already, so the game is more than even. They have even the same experience on their Mountain Kings. The difference is there is Mana Stone. As you can see in this Korean overlay, they have items highlighted, and there is a highlighted item in the red bar, Mana Stone, because Mana Stone is imba, so keep your attention on it. When and if Fortitude will use it. Sog is a little bit late for this Creepjack. He got robbed, and we have big invul. Robber Magi also red. Maybe the overlay maker just likes mana items. my joke. He just likes mana items. You have a mana item, you put it in red. Because +6 intelligence gives you some mana regents. So. Yes. Okay. Yes. The overlay maker says like he's definitely not human player. Like because we are so used to having a lot of mana with Brilliance Aura. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good idea. There is an attempt to trade the expos. So Arcane Tower will go down. Mr. Sok is actually clicking on it. They're both clicking on each other expansions. There is Scroll of Teleportation present in both players' inventories. And who is going to lose the game of chicken? Bring the Militia Sok! Bring the Militia Sok and maybe save it. Bring the Militia Sok, you can do it. Yeah, he's bringing. It's looking so good. Can't tell me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest fight is here. What elementals can be disputed? But it was a little bit late. There is no Ripur. And Bolt didn't connect. There are some priests left on the bottom left, but MK can't change. I mean, not change. He can't change. He's a grown-up man, but he can't... go after them. Oh, he's actually going. Bolt and one. Oh, what about the breaker? Nice, nice. Can you get the breaker? Can you get him? One more hit? We got him. Chase. Okay, chase. That was the word. Thank you. Police chase. SaulApeMan being famous chase. Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this game was reduced to one base. Both players are over 50 supply. They pay the same. Keep tax. 1-1 upgrade versus 1-0 upgrade. I mean, Sok is looking better, just better. I mean, Fortitude Archmage is level 4.9. That's the biggest difference. But now, big steal here. What was the item? There is a big mana potion is not in the red border. We see inconsistencies. Okay, there is big mana potion on the red MK, on the blue MK there is mana stone. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is all about the micro. We are missing Zeppelin only, and this game would be perfect. A militia for Fortitude is bringing his militia, so Mr. Sok will have to pull back soon. Pull back soon, ladies and gentlemen. Bolt. The red MK is in trouble, but he has invul. You need invul always. Okay, are we going to dodge the bolt? Mr. Sok is getting a little bit too cocky. Okay, militia will expire soon. Bolt on the blue MK to stop him from bolting yourself. The bolt connects to the priest. Is the most boring mirror ever? Yeah, Power Rifle mirror would be much better. I do agree with you, sir. Mr. Sunday, as a big Warcraft free fan, I can enjoy every mirror. We are missing Zeppelin here. Bear mirror is the worst. Most bolting. Most bolting. Good one, Mr. Pablo. I love it. Yeah. Org mirror is the best because Org mirror is... Oh no! 3 breakers are missing. Sok has 60 supply versus 48, but he has 9 supply missing. That's a very good one, Mr. Pablo. Love it. I mean, I'm talking as a viewer, Mr. Summer. You can say playing Warcraft is terrible, believe me, but no, we still do it. Still do it, even if it's painful. Added mirror isn't the most entertaining. Well, there will be a lot of added mirrors in the big stages of Dolphin Super League. Trust me on that, bro. Okay, the Breakers are reunited, but Fortitude is starting his camping game. Fortitude wants to win with the economy. Happy is great with this. Happy is like, okay, I'm 50 supply. I'm sitting in my base AFK. That's what he's going to try to do. In the meantime, look at Mr. Sok levels. His MK will be level 5 soon. Because he has 3 more camps. I mean, he has 2 more camps than his opponent, right? They're sharing the red camp. But ladies and gentlemen, then Mr. Sok has also, you know, top of the map for himself. While on the bottom of the map there is nothing, nada. The only thing that works for Mr. Fortitude is his macro. He's saving the gold. He's retraining his Archmage for Blizzard. You know why you retrain Archmage for Blizzard? At Super, Bango are red. Yes, Bango is red. So Fortitude has Bango as well. The Code of Beast aura. You go for Blizzard when your opponent has so many priests that actually when you summon Water Elemental, your Water Elemental gets instantly dispelled. So it's better to use Blizzard on enemy priests. Level 5, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Sok. He has more supply and better levels. And what about the items? He has probably better items as well, but ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the micro at the end. And this guy that you can see on the bottom left in the camera, this guy is a beast. This guy is a beast, man. He can micro. Oh yes, baby. He can micro. The Blizzard versus Water Elementals. How much? If I remember correctly, 200, Mr. Gumball. So quite expensive. Oh, well, okay, the Blizzard is like, This Blizzard is dealing 0 damage. That's so far. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but Militia can join us. Blue player Fortitude has Blizzard. Stog is pulling back a little bit. He's like, I have MK level 5. I will just bolt you from the distance. The Blizzard is here. We are kiting. Maybe the idea is to just bolt the other MK. Oh, Blizzard is connecting to the priest, but Mr. Sok is just kiting back. Man, tonight I got the biggest beating ever in Warcraft 3, gladly. In Warcraft 3, it happens, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on the priest. Good morning, Mr. SNS. Good morning to United States of America. We are greeting you from the Warcraft universe with the beautiful, refreshing human mirror. Spend your morning in New York City in 2025 by not watching TV, by watching Breaker Mirror in this online 20 years old video game called Warcraft 3. Born from Fortitude, Archmage in the Blizzard, he took a shower. That's why you don't take showers, gamers. You go into the water and you die. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a real gamer, never shower, it will cost you the games. Fortitude is ahead. He took the shower in Blizzard. I told you guys, be careful with this. Be careful with this. Ay. Okay, so now the power spike shaped, still supply elite for the red human, but man, Fortitude has level. Oh, this MK survives all of those balls for nothing. Never shower, guys. I remember on TikTok, I saw like a map of like who is showering, like how often do you shower, like was some statistics, and Poland was with like 65% of population showers once per day or more. So there was those still brave 35%. And we're like on average, there was an average. Let's not go there, ladies and gentlemen. This human mirror is getting even more exciting, guys, because on top of the breaker mirror, we have camping. We have camping, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's go. Worst part, I'm Brazilian. Once per week. True gamers shower only when parents tell you that you need to shower, or you will be kicked out from the basement where you reside. Okay. Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, creeping the expansion here was just for the gold and items. Both players can't get any experience by creeping because all of their heroes are over level 5. Looks like Mr. Fortitude wants to attack. Okay. He's full of mana. He's full of blizzard. By the way, when you have the ultimate, you can like outmaneuver your opponent. Remember, there is 24 supply limit, 24 unit limit for the ultimate, but Mr. Fortitude is not ultimating, he's blizzarding. Ladies and gentlemen, Breakers 2 upgraded for Sauk. Militia is here. Mr. Sauk wants to fight. Well, remember that Mr. Fortitude can just reposition with the ultimate, of course, if enemy MK is out of position. Militia in the middle and Blizzard the Militia. Oh, the Militia is taking the buff, ladies and gentlemen, but we have MK with Bolt to stop this madness. Supply still even favored the Sauk. Sauk has better items, but Fortitude has Fortitude, Micro, and Blizzard. Look at this, he's going for the red MK. Can the red MK survive? There will be like defensive bolt from Sauk MK. Probably Sauk MK is in trouble. Sauk MK, he has nice units. He just died with Invul. He had Invul. He died with Invul. He had an upper hand. He had the upper hand. He was looking good. He was looking sweet. Went down like a demon hunter, and this is a big insult in Warcraft 3 world. Even bigger than this S-word thing. Ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he had Invul, big mana potion, replenishment potion. You know what is fun? Is still supply lead for Sauk if you just could keep his heroes alive. MK's in the altar. MK's in the altar because it's so expensive. Nobody's mining. Talking about shower, is Sauk washed? No, look at how he looks like. Look at his hair. He's looking very handsome. Very handsome. Level 6 MK, man. This double hero kill is present in the MK experience. And man, ultimate of the MK is pretty sweet. And bolt to the priest. This guy's a sniper. I feel really unmotivated to keep playing this game because I don't improve. You guys know an easier game. Maybe in real life, try it. And then you will come back to Warcraft 3 screaming, Kappa. No. Mr. Pete. Don't worry. We all have it, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sauk Archmage is next. But there is not enough mana on the red MK, but it's getting soon. But Breakers remove this, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening now? Where is this? We need a red Mountain King, but he's just on level 5. He's still in the altar for 2 seconds. Welcome back. Mr. Sauk really needs you. He really needs you, but the blue Archmage, red Archmage pumps the Invul. Invul on the blue Archmage as well. We have 2 Archmages with Invuls. Look, the Archmage brothers. The Archmage brothers are together, but Fortitude with the big supply lead, and he's just stuffing away for the Regent Scroll. He's like, I will be back. I will sell some items to afford the Regent Scroll. Sell some items for Regent Scroll, sir. Oh yes, buy it. Buy the Regent Scroll. Or not, we can't afford the Regent Scroll, he's just healing with the priest. Okay, fair enough. Mr. Pete can like do whatever you like, but my advice for you is like, if the game is not giving you, like, find something fun in Warcraft 3. It's not only about improving, it's about something fun, you know? So like make a backpack and move the item or whatever. For example, me, creeping level 3 is what I need. I know that I will lose the game anyway, but if I got my level 3 well, I'm happy already. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sauk Archmage is in trouble. And is he dead? Is he dead? No, he's running. Let's go. But it can feel like that. Myself, I didn't improve that much last 2 years because I'm casting. Maybe if I would... Okay, we are uniting bow. Okay, Mr. Sauk is doing some good things. Oh, look at this MK. This MK is on the Hound. So we have Sauk army. Oh, sniped. Aish. 41 supply versus 28 and another hero kill. Aye, that's the last moment when Mr. Sock feels beautiful again in this game. Now he dodged the bolt. He wants to kill the Archmage with Surround. He will kill the Archmage. He bashed the Archmage level 6 versus level 6. Can he go to the Muridan and survive? Muridan! He's going Muridan! I can't believe it. He wants the blue MK. Can he surround him? He's surrounding him. Oh no! 28 supply versus 34, but we had Muridan. He would surround his MK, would be GG. Mr. Pete Codredge, this is how close Warcraft 3 games can be. Do you agree with me that if this MK would surround, if Sog would surround the blue MK, it would be GG? Do you agree? Do you agree with me? I think you do. I think you do agree. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the Muridan is over. The Muridan, that's how close it gets. All of those comments before, all of those hero snipes, but if you out-micro your opponent in a perfect moment, there is always hope. Hero kills are super important in Warcraft. We can't be like pro players, but my point, Mr. Pete, is like those small maneuvers, they decide a lot, so... Oh, and now the red MK will go down. This is the close round GG is called, and ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with me that that game was amazing? That game was amazing. We need more of that. I even forgot that those casters were like running on top of the table or something. That was good. Fortitude is so dominant. But man, Sock, have you seen this micro? Like, have you seen this micro? And yes, Warcraft 3 is about having fun at the end of the day. Okay, let me find me somebody for you, Mr. Pete, to motivate you. Okay, I'm going to look for a player that is trying a lot and is not improving, and he's probably having fun in Warcraft 3, okay? Let's find for somebody that puts his time. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Mr. Sina Sitil. Or, sorry if I butchered it. Look how many Warcraft 3 players are on low MMR. I'm looking for somebody that puts time. Has a lot of games. Oh, this guy. Okay, you have Mr. Raven. 19 wins, 95 loses. If somebody will go to Mr. Raven and say, Mr. Raven, you are a noob. You should be ashamed on yourself. You are bringing bad reputation to Italy as a Italian player. I would say, no, it's the opposite. He's fighting, he's trying, he's putting his time and he's winning. Even though it's hard. He won versus this guy. He played Demon Hunter, Keeper, Warden Third versus Criplord, Dreadlord, Beastmaster in a 21-minute game. Look at this. And it was probably the best game of his life, and he was happy afterwards. So, guys, the fact that we are not playing like Happy, that we are not playing like Fortitude and Sock, shouldn't stop us from enjoying Warcraft 3. And if you feel overwhelmed, just take a short break. Play versus computer. Improve something. Think about the control groups. There's a lot of aspects of Warcraft 3 that you can improve. And you think it's not for you? Okay. You don't need to play football to watch football. And we can still complain that Cristiano Ronaldo is a noob, or Messi. Oh, Messi, this pass was terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortitude is going into the zone. The score is 2-0, as you can see clearly, because WSB actually has professional guys that are operating the overlay, not like some ape like me. Thank you again for the follow, Mr. Cincinnati. And welcome, my name is SaulApeMan. In all fairness to myself, Org is pretty trash. Well, Mr. Pete, let me tell you that Lingwagwa started a new account on Warcraft Champions, an orc from China, a psychotic lamer that I love, of course. And on his account called Lingwagwa, he played like 100 games and he got 2,700 MMR, like that. Pam, 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 pam. Pow, pow, pow. Orc didn't stop him. Let me tell you, with all of our skill, like Pal Rifle Nerves took like probably the maximum 100 MMR from me versus Undead and Orc. Versus Nidal, we took all of the MMR because versus Nidal you can't win. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, all like Mr. Pete, if you are going to wake up tomorrow and I will say Grand will have plus 200 HP, like literally, let me tell you, getting more than 200 MMR from that will be hard. You know, it's like the race needs to be literally imba to like get like 500 MMR from it, like a rifle maybe was at some point. It's all about self-improvement. And yes, why we like Warcraft 3 over chess? Because there is this component of controlling your army. So there is strategy and army control, but less than in StarCraft 2. So Warcraft 3 is better for boomers like me, because you don't need to macro that hard. You can focus on decision making and micro movements. We like Warcraft 3, right? Ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Pete, I will use drop hack. No, we are going to wrong direction. No drop hacking, okay? I hope you are kidding, because you are not kidding, you will be banned, not by Blizzard, but by me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, enough motivational speech. Mr. Pete, thank you for sharing your pain. I do remember in Diablo 3 there was an item called Unity to share the pain, and it helped. So yes. No drop hacks. No drop hacks. We'll be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. Maybe Mr. Pete is trolling us. Who knows? Hopefully. Okay, we are creeping level 3, so nothing, ladies and gentlemen, is happening. If the guy is a label, okay, Mr. Pete, I think I don't like big no. Okay, yeah, I do agree. Let's give a timeout, okay? Maybe he's just taking attention. I don't know. Maybe he'll play Warcraft with the timeout technology. He wasn't even following me, so maybe some troll. But we try to our best, you know? I mean, we gave Mr. Pete some advice. What is he going to do with this advice? Look at this overlay! Look at this overlay. Okay, overlay is back. Okay. We tried to be very nice to Mr. Pete. Okay, and he started threatening drop hack, so we had to react, guys. Oh, thank you, Mr. Summer. I love this mirror as well. And look at Mr. Fortitude, the red human here. He woke up the camp, so Sock took some additional damage, but Mr. Sock is on the hunt for this red HP footy, and he will get him. Footman sniped. Ladies and gentlemen, so Fortitude is playing defensively. It's not a straight up base race. Fortitude on the defensive again. Which matchup do you enjoy the least? When I'm going to say that, remember, guys, that it's because it's repetitive. It's not because it's like I hate it. It's Orc versus Nidal on pro level. On semi-pro level, I love it. Blademaster Mirror Image, Laming. But ladies and gentlemen, to watch Orc versus Nidal on pro level, it's always the same. It's always the same. And if you need to cast like best of 7 of these, and the games are close, it's always the same thing. And you may say, Saul, in Human Mirror is always the same, but at least they are fighting a lot. So yes. Sometimes you go tier 3, sometimes you play defensively. Sometimes you skip the expansion. Yes. Human Mirror can be repetitive as well. Oh, the last hit for the red. He got the last hit. Triple circled, by the way, on Mr. Sog. The guy has triple circle. Is the every Blade Master dream. Deny? Oh yes, baby. That got denied, but experience advantage huge for the red human player named Fortitude. Okay, there is an attempt to kill the shop, but there is no shop. Fortitude face is so weird. Mr. Summer, be polite. How dare you say that? Imagine somebody said about this me. This SaulApeMan face is so weird. He sits on the toilet. I mean, I'm a fallen gamer, so... You give me an idea to sit on the toilet and cast at the same time? That sounds actually like a good idea, but... Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a nice thing to say. Okay. I like skibidi toilets are even better. Of course. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch chat is owning me today. Okay, the shop, finally. Mr. Sog was looking for this moment for a long time, and the shop got sniped. But in the meantime, Fort is like, man, you are wasting your life looking for a shop kills when I'm creeping the middle. When I'm creeping the middle, Mr. Harassing guy. Look how exotic this mirror is. One guy is sniping shops, another guy is creeping the middle. And MK is here defensively. Mr. Spike reads, Mr. Westy got a Makura card not that long ago, so maybe a card that goes to Italy is around the corner. Italy is close, right, to Germany, so... I mean, not that close, but... It's closer to Germany than to Poland, I think. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the red human is creeping. And Mr... So yes, the problem is that Mr. Fortitude Archmage is getting a lot of experience. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, Sog is going to expand now. But can he hold his expo? He has level 2. Because Fortitude, if he wants to, he can just try to push the opponent expansion. We don't know about that. He's keeping his priest in defensive position, which is not that great. And yes, he is going to try to do some economic damage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, priests have no mana. Because they spend it all on healing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what now? What now? Bolt. MK has level 2. And yes, expansion has finished, but look at this! Fortitude is squeezing! Fortitude is squeezing! You may say Soul Breaker Mirrors, but this Breaker Mirrors with one player is on the push. MK has infinite mana. Oh yes, MK has double red item. Overlay definitely favors favors Mr. Fortitude. And Archmage is for a long time away from the priests and from his own priest, so he's not sharing this juicy brilliance aura. Militia is here though. Militia is very important. Archmage has invul. Archmage has an invul. And Militia expired! Mr. Sog, it's time to go back! I think the biggest difference is that Mr. Sog, Mr. Fortitude is sharing his Brilliance Aura level 2 with Priest and with the hero, and Sog Archmage is non-stop out of position. It's not good. It all started with this shop cancelling, then he was like chasing the Priest. Finally they are reuniting, but I'm afraid of the mana. I'm afraid of this mana, man. Okay, MK of Fortitude was a little bit out of position as well. He has Invul, of course. Everybody has... Ah, no, he has Ankh. I'm sorry. And Wand of Mana Stealing, so he can come back via Ankh technology. Ladies and gentlemen, another Water Elemental is here, but this pulled immediately because Mr. Fortitude can afford this. He has all of the mana. All of the mana, baby. Maybe actually Archmage level 4 is more important than I thought in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, supplies even, but I don't see this supply for the blue human. Oh no, oh no. Blue human TP. He's teleporting out, but it means that his expansion was left alone for a long time. Is he stuck in his base? He's stuck in his base. Oh no, he will TP with everything. I like it. TP with everything. TP with everything. Oh yes, baby, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, TP technology. Do you remember Heroes of Might and Magic? That's what happens there. When you have this TP to the Town Hall spell, you can just spam it. And infinite mana. Feels good, huh? Okay, that was a smart move, but is it enough? Supply is even. We need more time. Level 3 for the Fortitude Mountain King. That's quite important. Look at his mana. A lot of mana, but level 3 for Sok as well. The problem is level 5 Archmuch versus level 3 Archmuch. And you can actually go for Water Elementals level 3 because your opponent has no priest. Yeah, the experience advantage is big, but gold advantage goes for the blue human, so he's still trying. Ladies and gentlemen, Militia is coming again. Sok knows that it's do or die. It's die. It's die, man. It's die. It's do or die? No, it's die. Yep. Yeah. Close, but not enough. Again, I think the devil is in those small details, brilliance, aura, uptime, and stuff like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We have more games ahead of us. This is a grand final of WSB tournament. Of course, we don't need to cast them all, but I'm a little bit curious to see at least one more game. My name is SaulApeMan. Why we are casting this from the VOD? First thing first, there is no replays. If there will be replays, I would cast myself. Because I like to observe, I like to move. The cursor. But ladies and gentlemen, there is no such a technology as a replay because it was played on Warcraft Champions, I think, but they like had Flow TV disabled. I don't know. What I do know, ladies and gentlemen, is we are casting from the VOD, so this tournament already concluded, and because today Dolphin Super League is coming back, I decided to just cast WSB finals just for fun, and we have Human Mirror in the finals, so it's going to be the opposite of Super League, because most likely in the Super League there are going to be Undead Mirror. You may say Saul in the final, you may say Saul. First thing first, Fortitude can win the full thing, yes, that's true. And what's also important, Orcs and Nidals, they can say, where is our mirror in the final, huh? So I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, we have the speed up technology that I'm of course going to use. Okay, look at this beautiful gentleman. It's called Set. Is somebody following the tennis sport? Tennis with a rocket and a ball. It's like Set. It sounds like tennis thing. It's like I would call map. Should it be called map or no? Map 1 or game 1. Set? I like Set. Why not? Okay. With a rocket. How do you call it, Mr. Back to Warcraft? You have a... In tennis, you use... What is this tool that you hit the ball with? It's a tennis rocket, right? I want that. How it's called in English? Rakieta tenisowa in English. Racket. A racket. Okay, racket. Rocket. Racket. I thought it's the same. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Human Mirror is so explosive like rockets sometimes can be. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I had this word in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the speed up technology. Nice to see you, Mr. Neo, of course. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Hammerfall Makura map. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is better with player cameras. So, Mr. Neo, I really appreciate your feedback about Dolphin Super League. They can have player cameras for WSB. Why no cameras for Super League, right? Everything is bad. And Happy would definitely love the suggestion. He would love that. I can tell you that, Mr. Neo. Okay. Everybody in the lobby should have a camera. You know, those observers. Like observer camera. You just click through it. What can go wrong? Just gamers watching Warcraft. Happy could pull a Sonic and dress for the matches. Well, Mr. Floduk, who knows? Maybe he will have like this big, like a message, you know, like big piece of paper with a printed out message. Leave my ghouls alone. Something like that. You know, so community can know his opinions. And Fortitude can have the same thing, and he will like bring Pala Rifle back. Bring Pala Rifle back. And like sad emoji, like crying. Communicating via cards like that on professional Warcraft, that's what we need in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortitude says, pause please, in Korean. And look at this logo, this spinning logo. Okay. Let me... okay, it's 3 minutes. Mr. New, are you still watching? I want to show you something. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. 3 minutes, 15 minutes. 3 hours, 17 minutes. Mr. New is watching or not. It was before the final, huh? Okay, we need to relive this moment, guys. I need to relive this moment just for fun. I'm going to give Mr. Neo some ideas for... Look at this.
고맙습니다. 예.
I think they got some donations or something.
휴전에 흑화하는 로라라는 느낌일까요?
그런 건 아니고요.
아 그런 거 아닐까요? 아닌가요?
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
흑화를 합니까?
They exploded. Okay, they're going to explode soon.
아니요, 그런 건 아니고.
아 그런 건 아니고.
They will explode soon.
겁없다 휴먼에게는.
Casters are going to explode, guys.
아,
Okay. Oh, they got donation. They got donation.
아 그럼요.
You saw that?
네.
So do you have inside info?
이게 가뭄이기 때문에
They're going to casters exploding.
하고 이렇게 또 인사를 드려야 되지 않나.
아, 제가
네.
순간적으로 샷건을 자꾸 치셔가지고.
He was walking on the table.
흑화로라니 레벨 무선 100개 선물.
They nerf Pala Rifle.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Gamsahamida. It means thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. Beautiful patch. We got a follow on Twitch. Oh my god, every follower will be greeted like that.
200개는 무릎 꿇고 받아야죠. 예, 자.
아유, 감사합니다.
Thank you, follower. Thank you for hitting the follow button. Thank you.
별풍선 300개도 어떻게
Oh, somebody's following on YouTube as well. No, I'm going on the table.
아, 300개 선물 감사합니다.
Okay, Mr. Neo from us three, you know, casters in Warcraft Champions finals. I think only Carson can actually go on the table and not die. So, if you want behavior like that from me as an intern, it's going to be problematic, okay?
아, 100개에서 멈출 줄 알았는데.
I think only Mr. Carson can actually go on the table and not ruin the desk.
300도 굉장히 좋아하거든요.
아, 그렇죠.
예. This is Warcraft 3.
He said in English.
시대요. 예.
This is Warcraft 3, he said.
300이죠. 예, 차트 영화 300도 굉장히 좋아하거든요.
아, 그렇죠.
예.
굉장히죠.
This is Warcraft 3. WSB와 함께
This is Warcraft 3.
여러분이라는 거 말씀. 역시 300이죠. 예, 차트 영화 300도 굉장히 좋아하거든요.
아, 그렇죠.
예.
굉장히죠.
This is Warcraft 3.
Yes, sir.
WSB와 함께하고
It
있는,
is.
예,
Beautiful game.
거 말씀드리겠습니다.
This is Warcraft 3.
예, 저기 나오시래요.
Oh yes, baby. Okay, what was the time?
날씨
3 hours 17 minutes.
날씨 일어나시고. 예. 아.
오!
Whoa! Archmage versus Archmage. Whoa!
아, 롤라
With
영화에
early tower.
아,
Whoa!
그렇군요.
예. 또 힘내라고 또 이렇게
네.
넣어주세요. 예.
아, 정욱 선수도 이 힘내야 됩니다. 하이클러도 좀
예.
Archmage versus Archmage. Whoa!
네.
오징어
Oh, man, this is hard to do this level of casting, man. Koreans are good casters, even though I don't understand a single word they say. Besides, this is Warcraft 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, enough. Mamma Mia, no, Mamma Mia is not strong enough. Means something like ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. And the soundtrack, let's go. And the soundtrack in the Human Mirror finals. That's what we wanted. Oh yes, the pause is done. Rock Golem creeping versus Long Rock Golem creeping. The players are back. Okay, that's the last game I'm casting of Human Mirror. Even I have limits. Even I have limits. Ladies and gentlemen. Rock Golem versus Rock Golem. Who gets the better item? The blue player from Korea, Sok, got terrible item, Talisman of Evasion, but terrible item for Mr. Fortitude as well. They can unite in being annoyed by the items. You start with creeping the Hydra, because Hydra spills the poison between units, and we don't want that. Double Water Elemental creeping versus single Water Elemental creeping. Mr. Fortitude is missing one Water Elemental. He's missing one Water Elemental. Because it was denied at the Rock Golem camp. Sok is much faster. Sok is fast. Sok is furious. Fortitude is showing defensive gameplay again. Not really. Makrura creeping. No, this is too dangerous. Sok, don't creep Makrura. Don't creep Makrura. It will end badly. Makrura is under protection in this matchup. You can't creep Makrura. You may say, Saul, why? It's always time for tasting Makrura, because this guy will be there. He's Makrura ecologist. This guy, Fortitude, likes my stream. Maybe he still owns Makrura card. And don't tell me that he got the last hit. He got the last hit on Makrura. Mr. Sok schooled. I know that you don't creep Makrura there. Because it's too dangerous to creep this green camp, and I know that you're level 2.9, but you just get one worker and you Gucci, bro. Hey, Mr. Sok, look at his sad face. It's like, I should leave Makrura alone. Hey, one farm sniped already. But, and the biggest problem is that Fortitude stole the Makrura. He has level 3 already. This make him. And who is teleporting now as a scared human player because your base is on fire? That's what you get for creeping Makrura on Hammerfall in Human Mirror. That's what you get. Pure suffering. Pure suffering, ladies and gentlemen, you get. Mamma mia. TP lost. Tech timing is similar, but how many workers we have? 3 workers ahead Fortitude is, and we know that because of this amazing Korean overlay, where we have the amount of units on the top of the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sok is sad. He's like, I will fix that. I will fix that with my solo Archmage harassment. I will fix that with my solo Archmage harassment, and I'm going to lose all of my HP for nothing because I'm getting blocked by the Sasquatch and the Water Elemental. Well, that wasn't the best fixing of the situation, sir. He's like, oh, I want to clean my room, you know. Today I need to do it. You know how we start? Let's order a big pizza. Definitely I will have a lot of energy afterwards to clean the room. That sounds like a good plan, Mr. Sok. Sok got tier 2. That's important. He needs to remake a little bit of workers. Ladies and gentlemen, that's okay. That's okay. He's hiding close to the creeps. He's hiding. It's a WSB Grand Final. Fortitude has a phase of stone blood killer. Cold blood killer, not stone. It's not a tennis rocket, it's tennis racket. Rocket, racket, potato, tomato. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. English MMR here is not too high, but I'm trying to follow the steps of Korean casters and bring you the passion. Mr. Botata, Tomata. Exactly, sir. Mr. Diallo, Code Mente. Nice to see you, sir. The beautiful Undead Mirror sound. Undead soundtrack is following the Human Mirror, because there will be a lot of dead units. MK is here. Mr. Sok will defend himself. Can you surround with 4 units? Probably not. Red Archmage is fast and furious. with the power of the boots of speed. Human mirror is boring. There is 0 boring matchups. It's only boring casters, okay? So if you say that it's boring, it means that I need to do the better job. And I will try my best, Mr. Meme, design 1. Oh, you are only limited by the casters. I can cast Critter War. 3 critters with no damage versus 3 critters with no damage, and you can make it interesting. Trust me on that. Please in production for both players. And Fortitude is already investing into Blacksmith. It's so early. Is he not expanding? It looks like he won't expand. Makrura. Mr. Saul, have you ever casted Polar Rifle Mirror? That's a good question. I think I did. Lemons versus Death Note comes to mind. And I definitely played a lot of Polar Rifle Mirrors myself. Because that was the most honorable matchup that went extinct. There's no more Polar Rifle Mirrors. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. That's what players used to do in 2024. They played Polar Rifle Mirror, but some patches took it away. Like a storm can take away a roof of your house. And you then miss the roof. And you say what a tragedy it was. Not a good memory to have, ladies and gentlemen. So Fortitude expanded. I thought that when he has early blacks, he's talking to his stream, look! He's talking to his stream, he's like, bro, I'm expanding, I'm ahead. I have a blacksmith already. I need a little bit more lumber. Some things are too pure for this world. Very true, sir. Very, very true. By the way, guys, I would like to remind you all, my beloved viewers and Warcraft 3 fans, that today Dolphin Super Leagues comes back in 56 minutes. And it's this accession thing, so Mr. Fly can win the whole event if maybe he was practicing on KK all day. Yeah, Moon versus Fly and more games, right? So I can't wait for that. Of course, I'm not going to be casting because I don't cast during that time, and B, I don't have the casting license. So yes. I need to message Mr. Neo. Now I remember what I wanted to message him about. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, check back to Warcraft. We're of course going to raid back to Warcraft. Maybe they start the stream right now to have 1 hour prep talk about Fly and Moon. When Polish Football Extra League starts, they have like 3-hour studio before the first game to just hype it up. Ladies and gentlemen, why there are blue peons here? Because it's the biggest push in this game. Either Sock breaks this export, he's cooked. Or he's cooked. Mr. Sock, I wish you luck. You are playing versus one of the best human mirror players. I mean, to be honest, versus the best human mirror player. But ladies and gentlemen, expansion is not going to die to this like short pressure. So I don't know about this idea of keeping footies not in the fight. You need them versus enemy footies and enemy breakers. There is an MK level advantage, which is very good. Footies are coming back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the big fight is here. Do bookkeepers take bets on Warcraft 3? I want to bet my house on the Moon winning tournament. To be honest, I don't know. I was never a betting man because you can't beat the casino, probably, anyway. I mean, if you have inside info, yes, you can beat everybody, but like on average, it's not possible, probably. Ladies and gentlemen, MK level 3 versus MK level 3, but Sok has more mana. But now his mana will be reduced by some breaker attacks. Not really, but his HP was reduced a little bit. But man, the push continues. That's the more important, but Fortitude has supply advantage, he has defender advantage. And he's trying his best. Also, he has already 1 armor upgrade on his breakers, and we know that more breakers the better. That's the rule of every human mirror. More breakers the better. Invul popped. Not like on the games on Autumn Leaves that actually costed Mr. Sok the win. The fact that he died with this invul, but he says, I can't break this expo, and GG is called. Okay, that was quicker than I thought, so let's cast the grand final game. I mean, spoiler alert! Ladies and gentlemen, look at these beautiful casters. Look at these beautiful casters. Look at them. Look how cool they look. Look at them. They have a green screen. They sit on the in real life table. They are together in the studio. They have... Okay, the fact that I don't like that they need to hold the microphone. Like, good luck holding this for 5 hours. And you have 2 hands, so you can switch. You can switch, okay. In the more advanced broadcast, they will have somebody else holding the microphone, okay? Okay. But yes, that would be one change I would... The one thing I would change. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are speeding up in this amazing broadcast. Okay. Horrible working conditions. Exactly. Exactly. At least they are seating. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Fortitude on the left. Mr. Sok on the right as a red human. And what kind of hero is going to be? But did get headset. I mean, Mr. Neo, like, I myself, I don't use headsets that often, so I don't have strong opinions about headsets, but yes. Holding your microphone, as a caster myself, I'm disgusted by this. Everything is super cool, but it's the one thing that got away. You need a piece of plastic to put your microphone on. You can focus all of your attention on casting Warcraft. Because that's what the viewers like. Casting Warcraft, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are on Concealed Hill. Concealed Hill is one of the best example of level 3 creeping and actually base trading. So far there was there was one base trade game when Mr. Sok lost his Makrura last hit. I think there will be no last hits in this one. When's Labi versus Fortitude? Ah, hello, Mr. Old made that. I did not upgraded my title. Apparently, all of the undeads were eliminated from this tournament, and we have only humans left. So, big human mirror. Big human mirror, ladies and gentlemen. Final. By the way, spoiler alert, in the Dolphin Super League, in the final, it can be only undead mirror because even if, let's say, Sok and Fortitude would go Imba, they still need to eliminate each other. Oh, hello, Mr. Rolex. Nice to see you. Mr. Rolex. Beautiful, beautiful matchup, isn't it, Mr. Rolex? Beautiful human mirror. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Again, defensive creep road? He has defensive creep road. How are you going to get level 3? I don't understand. Fortitude with defensive creep road. It's breaking the rules. He's breaking the rules of the human mirror. Why he's creeping defensively? The problem is that when you get the turtles, right, you won't get level 3 if I do remember correctly. Because you get level 3 from the crabs. Look at this. Sog is buying circlets. Like, Sog will start the squeezing soon. Look at this squeezing. Fortitude is cosplaying a lemon. And he got level 3? How he got level 3 that quickly? It's level 3 creep road? Okay, level 3 versus level 3. Forget what I said, okay? When you do creep defense. Okay, I thought it's not level 3, but it was level 3. Okay, forgot my point. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, being a defensive human player is hard. But as you can see, that's what Mr. Fortitude likes to do. He's like, I'm too old to run in circles on the map. I want to play defensively. He's a blue player holding his blue kingdom. And ladies and gentlemen, supply is even. Experience is almost even. And so far, so good. Lumber, better for Fortitude. Tech timing, much better for Fortitude. Much better. Somebody got Boots of Speed? Only Mr. Sok got boots. Yeah, they both got. Okay, they both have it. Ladies and gentlemen. Blue Archmage. Mr. Fortitude Archmage needs to be careful. And he can get the item! He can get the item! Get the item! You know that the item is on the ground. Get it! There is gold on the ground. Get the item! Ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to steal the item, but there is item on the ground. Where is the item? On the Orc Warrior, close to Mr. Sok base. Speaking of Mr. Sok, he's like, oh, okay, you want some lumber for your sanctums? I'm going to click on your workers. Bam, bam, bam. Going to click on your workers. Oh, you are like playing defensively. I don't see you being defensive, sir. I see you being lumber-starved. Look at this one brave worker. Hiding on the spot. Concealed Heal is one of the special maps when you can heal for free. But Fortitude is protecting the Fountain with his Water Elemental. Water Elemental expired just on time. And the creeps went to sleep. They went to sleep. Mr. Sok should work as a sleep specialist. Maybe not as a caster, you don't want to put your viewers to sleep, but put to sleep the entire creep camp. And yes, Sok is able to heal a lot, actually. I like it. Fortitude, did you steal the item? I don't know. Show the item! Steal the item! He got it! He got it! The item! Gloss of Haste. Full inventory for the Blue Human. Full inventory. And Mr. Fortitude is like, who is being defensive now, Mr. Sok? I want your altar. Because altar is the most crucial part of the human base. You can kill, actually. What do you prefer? Kill altar on a farm? You want altar to slow the MK. I mean, sometimes by killing the farm you can slow the MK, but you lose so many units on the way that usually you are not supply blocked. Speaking about Mountain Kings, Sok Mountain King is just in the altar while Mr. Fortitude, by playing defensively, he has his MK ready to go. They are trading, ladies and gentlemen. They are trading. Oh, MK forced the TP. Oh, he forced the big healing from the lab. Look at Fortitude inventory. Mr. Beam Design, the weirdest things only on this stream. What is going to happen tomorrow? You need to tune in to check out. It's going to be weird and cringe. But that's the Warcraft 3 magic. Do we have a Warcraft 3 streamer that streams in a suit and a tie? Mr. Neo, are you going to dress up today for Dolphin Super League start? Are you going to make the suit work for this event? And you will say, I'm keeping the suit on until Fly is in the tournament. And after 3 games, Mr. Neo will have to go to change Kappa. No, never. Mr. Fly will win entire thing. Okay. Suit up for Fly. The hashtag is going to be trending on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, Orc Lord survives for now. But he's wanted by both players. His amazing item. Nobody's expanding. People say that Human Mirror is boring. Look at these MKs attacking each other. Nobody's expanding. It's going to be Breaker Mirror with a little bit less breakers. Breaker Mirror with small amount of breaker. Double detonation of Mr. Sok. What elementals? That wasn't good. You need to split them. Militia is coming for Fortitude. No, for Sok. I'm sorry. Those humans, they look similar. Aren't they? But the Militia is here anyway. The beautiful mirror. They both... There's militia fighting militia in the middle of the map, man. Is it something more pure than that? Look how pure Warcraft 3 is this. Militia is fighting militia. Do you have Wisp fighting Wisps in the Night Elf mirror? I mean, in Orc mirror, sometimes you have peons fighting peons because of the Spirit Link. Acolytes fighting acolytes never happen, right? In Undead mirror. So we know that Undead mirror is not cool. So it's either Human mirror or Orc mirror, when even the workers are fighting. Sometimes you bring the wisp to detonate some entangle or redo or roar. Neither mirror is third, and then undead mirror on the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, blue player is squeezing like a lemon. Squeezing like a lemon. Sometimes people tell me, hey Saul, have you heard Mr. Neot saying like Grande Madonna, Polar Rifle is solved? All of those SaulApeMan developments, Kappa. We need to wait to see if Mr. Neon is going to use the squeezing technology. I'm going to listen to the cast today to hear the word squeezing in the good moment. No, Mr. Neon, we don't go there. We don't go there, okay? Okay, Twitch chat unhinged today. It's okay. It's okay. With our pacifists. Well, let me tell you, there is one unit in Warcraft 3 that doesn't have attack value, and his name is Goblin Sapper. And let me tell you, Goblin Sapper is quite dangerous of an unit. So it's a Wisp older brother. So I can see this connotation here. Let's go. And a Shade, yes, but is Shade dangerous? You can't even surround with Shade. So I tested this as trivia, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that there is no way to surround somebody with shades. It's impossible. They should change this. Give shade this blocking attribute. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this breaker mirror. Oh, this breaker mirror is beautiful. I'm casting about some Bio-Yayo, and I know that when I'll go back into actually paying attention to the game, it's going to be Breakers, Priests, and MKs fighting each other. And bolt for bolt, blue player MK goes down. That's Mr. Sok lost his MK. Supply favors Fortitude, and he has his MK alive and well. Sok had supply experience advantage on his MK, but he died before getting level 3, but we have Tavern technology. This is not Regine of Chaos. When there is no taverns, you know how empty Regine of Chaos feels like? When you play it, actually I played it like a few months ago, and there was no tavern. That was pretty sad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's fine. Mr. Sok is pulling back a little bit. Maybe he will pull the Orglord. Again, the Orglord hunting season. And he's following Mr. Sok. He's like, he likes him more. Mr. Sok, I'm all yours, he says. Show me what you wanted to show me in this basement. Okay, let's not go there, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. Okay, Fortitude's like, leave my Orglord alone. Oh, we have Bloodlusted Archmage. Dispelled. Aye. That was... You have even Bloodlusted heroes in Human Mirror. Are there Bloodlusted heroes in Night Mirror, in Undead Mirror? I don't think so. I mean, as Undead, you can actually possess the creep, but... Shockwave used. One of the breakers. Is that bolt? Is there enough for the bolt? Sok got the last hit, yes. Fortitude got the last hit? Okay, he got it actually. Okay, wait a moment. It's all good. It's all good. Sok is pulling. Okay, there was some confusion from the caster which human is which, okay? That's what is called, if you are overexposed to Human Mirror, sometimes you mix up the players. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bloodlusted Archmage with Inner Fire. We don't care which player has it, but it's immaculate. Look at this, it's beautiful. Look at this. In Human Mirror only. Bloodlusted Inner Fire Archmage in Human Mirror. And people say that it's boring. Give creeps more attributes or whatever, and then we'll have even more effects like that, but MK goes down again. GG is called by Mr. Sok. Mr. Beam Design is not important. We have only one thing that is important, and that's Mr. Sok won. I mean, Mr. Fortitude won. Do we have something to say in Korean? Okay, I have a YouTube chatter that is spamming. 1 second. I have a YouTube chatter. How do you add moderator, hide user, remove? No, hide user. I have a chatter on YouTube.
네, 그게 이렇게
It spammed one message.
다시 한번 언급을
Okay, we did it. We did it.
WSB가 지금 3대
And to keep eye on the YouTube longer. Thank you for testing my attention, Mr. Chatter. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
패배를
That's
보여주는
beautiful. That was
선수들이
fast. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Human Mirror won WSB.
4대 0 마무리를 해
We have an interview.
있습니다.
Call Fortitude. Call Fortitude. Do you have Fortitude phone number?
여기 이제
Or go on the table. You have two options. Either call Fortitude or go on the table and dance.
네.
That's what I need as a Warcraft reviewer. I'm not a caster now. I'm just a viewer.
전까지 가서 또
I'm just a viewer. I mean, nothing wrong to be a viewer. Don't think that I feel better than you, but
해주시길. 이후에도 계속
satisfy me,
드리면서 오늘
Mr.
방송에서
Content Creator.
마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 지금까지 진행의 최영철 노
is it it? No, there's no interview. This is Warcraft 3. Okay, they say bye. Okay, let's just watch bye.
진행의 최영철
How do you say bye?
로라이어 조주연
Bye?
해설이었습니다. 시청자 여러분 감사합니다.
안녕히 계세요.
감사합니다. It means thank you. Thank you. Okay, I understand one word. Okay. Okay, thank you, WSB people. That was very nice of you to organize this amazing tournament. Let's see the arigato. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, how much money there was in the player in the prize pool. $800 for the first spot, 500, 300, 200. Pretty juicy. Some players got nothing, some players got 100. Okay. Decent. Remember, this Asian only, so Happy can't play there. I don't know if he would play there, but he can't. And yes, thank you for organizing it. And hopefully next time we will be able to cast this as a non-scope community. So shout out to you for $2,161 in the prize pool. That's a huge prize pool. But not as huge as Warcraft Champions season's finals prize pool. Shout out again for the generous sponsor. And you can read about him, actually. I need to get better at it, so Mr. Neo will say, Saul, you did well as an intern. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to read about the sponsor, these season finals are sponsored with $2,000 by Yumi, the language learning app that is legit. Learning Warcraft 3 and learning language at the same time. Amazing. Now available via this link. Ladies and gentlemen, Yumi sponsored $2,000 already, and it's on Warcraft Champions website. It's on Warcraft Champions website. Look at this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's beautiful. Is Kappa Junction? Kappa is a clothing brand. Kappa is a clothing brand, man. Okay, WSB is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it was so weird to cast by not observing entire morning. I feel weird. Do we have Mr. Neo in the Twitch chat? Mr. Neo, how do you feel when you cast but not observe yourself? Super weird, right? Feels like you have too much freedom with your like you are not doing something important. Okay, very chill as well. It's true. But then sometimes you want to show something to the viewers, and you can, and you just complain about the other guy that is observing. I'm more focused if I do the camera as well. Also, to be honest, I'm more focused when I don't do camera, because then I can like think out this out of the box things. But we don't want Focus Ape talking about like remote shredders. Who cares about remote shredders? We do care about Breaker Mirror. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if the problem fixed himself. So I have this problem when I open Warcraft 3, it opens on the wrong monitor. Can we get Warcraft 3 on the right monitor? Probably not. And it's still wrong. Let me change the options then. Full screen. Right monitor. Okay. Maybe windowed will help. Windowed. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching SaulPlayerMan at work. Why can't move the windowed mode? Alt enter. Windows Shift. Oh, the Shift. Select full screen. Okay. Okay, so Mr. Bendilog is trying to help me again. But I think Mr. Okay, so native full screen. Right? Restart. Okay, let's try that. Mr. Bendilog, it's I think it's on me. I think it's on me, this issue. I think this issue is on me. Because it's broken on Bident as well. So, like in settings, there is a correct monitor, but it's opening on the wrong monitor anyway. So, oh, it worked! It actually worked! It actually worked! You are a genius. Okay, let's lose a Night Elf game as a dedication to Mr. Bendilog. Let's lose a game on Warcraft Champions as a dedication. As a big thank you. Mr. Bendilog, the brave developer who has the patience to work with absolute apes of users like me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are queuing. We have 8 players in the queue. And can we order Night Elf on Hammerfall? Can we order Night Elf on Hammerfall, please? As you can see, as a real caster, I have all of the maps up-vetoed. All of them. There's no single map that I'm trying to hide from. I want to understand them all. And of course, I will start complaining when I get Terrana stand because I don't know exactly how to creep there, but that's okay. I don't know the good creep road on Boulder Vale. I know that on Warhail you can start with the Mercamp first, which is crazy if you ask me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be a playing caster. My name is Saul. Is Happy playing on Bnet? Let me check. Happy, are you still Bnetting? Ladies and gentlemen, as we searching, we can check Mr. Happy that is still Bnetting. And let me tell you, yesterday I was playing on Bnet for a few games, and I had 300 ping, and I had some good players on 300 ping, which is the worst combination. So my experience was actually ruined. And I came back to Warcraft Champions and I have a lot of fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying big no to Bnet. Big no to Bnet. Mr. Happy is playing Criplord versus an Orc. And he surrounded the Shadow Hunter. He got hexed. But Shadow Hunter goes down. But this... Oh, we got a game. Hello Kitty. I play versus Hello Kitty. Okay, this guy looks like some psychotic gamer. So let's play Keeper. And it works. Look what I'm going to tell him. Look at this. Hello, Kitty. Oh, you see the joke? No! I should start with the farm first. Okay.
Insufficient gold.
Hello, Mr. Vanderbrown. If he wins Dolphin Super League, he will say that, guys, I'm so ahead of you, I don't need custom games practice. I can play on Bnet on 300 ping and it's fine. Hey guys, don't make fun of me. I'm going to make a big mistake soon. So it's my hero will be late, but it's okay. I'm going to screw up the lightning shield creeping, but that's fine, that's fine. I play Hunt, right? I play Hunts. You always play Hunts. I'm going to play some Hunts. Okay, I'm a little bit scared here.
I stand ready. Wait, say no more. On your mark. Your move. Working on you. Oh, too easy. Done. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Should I be? Oh no! No!
All easy done. Say no more.
This hero is so late, I forgot about this.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I must save justice now. Commander me.
And I lost. Okay, what he has? Okay, he has a Blade Master Grant. It is an absolute disaster, and he'll steal it. He'll steal this.
Nature is restless.
He's here. He's here. I know this. I know this. He's here.
All defilers, none shall harm the wilds.
He's not here. Perfect.
By the spirits, naturally.
Hey guys, if you are ever wondering how to screw up a build order,
Time is now.
this is exactly how.
Waiting on you.
Is there danger? So shall it be. Well, there it is. Command me. Who threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
Nature is restless for Kalindor. By the
Your
spirits,
building is complete.
naturally. The time is now.
It's an item.
Is the danger? Feel nature's wrath.
He's dead,
So
right?
shall it be for Kalindor. Well,
He's going for me.
Move. Point the way.
nature is restless.
Your move. Fair enough.
The Grant survived? He killed the Grant. He killed the Grant.
So
He
shall
had
it
to.
be. Command
He didn't!
by the spirits. Is there danger? Naturally. So shall it be.
Waiting on you.
Who threatens the wilds?
The Grant survived? Are you for real?
Time is now. Well, there it is.
Your building is complete.
Command me for
Okay,
Kalindor.
we need an expo.
Nature is restless.
I play so bad, but I play Night Elf, so it still should be fine, right?
Nature is restless for Kalimdor. The time is now. By the spirits, command
Goddess,
me.
light my path.
So shall it be. Death to all defilers. Naturally.
Make it
Who
fast.
threatens the wilds?
On your mark.
Command me.
Point the way. Done.
Is there danger? Well, there it is. Well, there it is. None shall harm the wilds.
Insufficient
Who
gold.
threatens the wilds?
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
Your building
Is
is
restless.
complete. Goddess, light my
Naturally.
path.
It will be
Time is
fine.
now.
Nobody's watching this anyway.
Restless.
I could be expanding before taking, but
Kalindor. By the
small
spirits,
thing, small thing.
Naturally. For Kalindor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Feel nature's wrath. Command me. Who threatens? None shall harm the wilds. Is there danger? Death to all defilers. The time is now. So shall it be. Smite the defilers of the land.
Goddess, light
All
my
too
path.
easy.
The time is now.
Speak your
Nature
mind.
is restless. Well,
Really?
Point the way.
In
who
position.
threatens the wilds? By the spirits, naturally. Is there danger? By the spirits. For Kalimdor, so shall it be. Well, there it is. Feel
I
nature's
am
wrath.
born to avenge.
I see you, bro.
Upgrade
Danger.
finished.
So shall it be. Well, there it is. Feel nature's
I can
wrath.
kill him.
The time.
Because he's still invisible!
I shall not fear.
Command
Standing
me.
guard.
Fuck.
Goddess
Is
will.
restless for Kalimdor. Death to all defilers.
We can't. Our warriors have engaged. We can't build. Standing guard.
Nature is restless.
In
Is
position.
there danger? The time is now.
Wanna blow something up? I'll shake that right up.
I am sworn to avenge.
Freaking turtle.
Wilds. Naturally. By the spirits. Naturally.
Don't worry, guys. We are doing fine.
Command me. So shall it be. Nature
We
is
are doing
restless.
fine, guys.
Your building
Is
is
there danger? Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds?
absolutely.
The time is now. By the spirit, nature is restless. Kalindor. The time is now.
Speak your mind.
None shall harm the wild. Who threatens
God of light.
Yeah, but I got
Nature.
Oh!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Is there danger? Command me.
He's going tier 3, so I'm glad that I'm playing what I'm playing.
Who threatens the wilds? Command me. Natural is there danger? Feel nature's wrath.
So I need tier 3 as well. I can creep the lab. Creep the lab.
Command
Ah, the great outdoors.
me. Restless. Well, there it is. The time.
Research.
None shall harm the wild. Is there
Wanna blow something up?
is restless. The time is now. Is there danger?
I can fake push him.
By the spirits.
Your building is complete.
Wilds. Command
And
me.
we go burst chimps.
By the spirits. Nature's wrath.
We're just buying time.
Is now. So shall
We are
it be.
just buying
Is
time.
there danger?
Why there is Shredder here?
Nature is restless. Who threatens the wilds? The time is now. Well, there it is.
Our warriors have
Is there
engaged the
danger?
enemy.
You love
Nature
my
is
recipe.
restless. By the
That's
spirits.
bad, guys.
Naturally. Command me.
Take your time. Look
The
around.
time is now. Is there danger? Naturally.
Shredder we trust.
Who threatens the wild?
Still in his base.
Is now.
Careful, cock.
I came back for the
got
book,
it.
you know.
I'll get that
Research
mixed up.
Is there danger? Nature is restless. Command me. Kalindor. Who threatens the wild?
Make it high up.
Spirits.
I'm all stocked and ready to go. Don't rush me.
Research finished.
Time is now.
We don't have stuff.
Threatens.
I will Zeppelin drop him.
Is there danger?
That's my plan.
Who threatens the wilds?
Your building
I
is
laugh
complete.
in the face of danger. Are you threatening me?
Your building is complete.
Oh no. He sees me.
Full speed ahead.
Standing guard.
Got it.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
He's pushing me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
None shall harm the wild. Nature's wrath is now.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have no lumber, of course.
Is
Your master.
Where shall I strike?
We can't build there.
command.
You believe it, I have no lumber.
Standing guard.
Our strength is yours. Our time is yours.
Research.
My chimeras, they don't work. I bought Shredder too late. Having 2000 gold is not good as well. Aye. Okay, one more. Okay, that was bad by me. Okay, one more. That's okay. What I did wrong, I should not play Chimeras. I should just play Bears. Shredder on the lunge. Aye. Whoosh, mamma mia, that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Mr. Bandilog, for fixing Warcraft 3. And let's play one more Warcraft 3 game. Is there a 2v2 tournament or a cup for something planned? I see 1v1 on your channel and on Back to Warcraft. Mr. 90 Spirits, 2v2 events are rare. Sometimes in the Chinese community there were 2v2 show matches. But ladies and gentlemen, there is not that many of them. Basically, not that many. Okay, one more game, guys, and I will raid Mr. Back to Warcraft. What is happening? Is Mr. Neo doing the big warm-up before the event? I think so. Okay, that's good. Okay. One more game, guys. So Mr. 90 Spirit, people don't like 2v2 that much. I remember even 4v4 tournaments. 3v3 is very popular in the Polish community, but like mainstream, nothing. There were some 4v4 show matches. Angeline, Chinese like streamer, tournament organizers, he likes 4v4. So that was happening. Man, I was outplayed so hard. My expo was too late. Oh, Moon is warming up. Moon is warming up, but it was a draw. Aye. Moon wanted a warm-up. And it was a draw. Okay, one more game. Lajuk with random. Okay, guys, one more game. Let's go. Can we get the game? I don't have a restriction, right? I have no restriction. Good. Maybe let's play random. Let's play one random. Maybe we'll get human with Polar Rifle. Come on, maybe we'll get moon. Maybe we'll get moon with random. Who knows? 1-0 versus Lidl DC. That's a good game, but not going to cast. That was a draw. They draw as well. Maybe Moon wanted to meet 1-0. Maybe. Just maybe. A lot of questions. Not enough answers. Okay, let's give it 2 minutes, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If not, I will probably rate Mr. Neo from Back to Warcraft. And I will be watching, because today is a nice day of Warcraft 3. Dolphin Super League is back with this Assassin thing, Moon versus Fly. It's going to be good Warcraft. Elimination. Can Fly show the world that he's actually a good gamer, not some noob? We'll see about that. Happy is preparing for the Dolphin Super League by playing on Binet, which is not great. How did you allow? Exactly, I was too slow, Mr. Meme Design. I was too slow. The effect of not playing too much, you know. With more games, better muscle memory, and I will have no 2k MMR. And not 2k gold, you know. Okay, 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. Can we get the game before 2 minutes mark? Hello to the YouTube chat. Hello to the Twitch chat. I'll probably stream directly after Dolphin Super League, because I will be hyped watching it. We'll see about that. And when I'm watching, I'm usually in real life anyway, so... Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Okay, let's raid Back to Warcraft. Streaming too much, Soul. You are streaming too much. You're streaming too much. Raid Back to Warcraft. But how you can say no to streaming when there is so much cool action going on? So, ladies and gentlemen, the first day of Dolphin Super League. Raiding Back to Warcraft, I will be watching as well. Thank you guys for, you know, support, for the follows, for the beats. Somebody cheered with the beats, Mr. Running. What is Soul Ape predictions? I don't know. Fly. I want Fly winning everything. Okay, see you guys. Bye, bye, bye.